Professional streamer, guys. Can't you tell? Oh my goodness, I forgot to put hold on, we'll get this, there we go. Okay, all right, we're back on. Shut up, leave me alone.
Hey folks, sometimes life can kick you in the crotch.
I just got this eviction notice that we gotta be kicked out here in the weekend. You're destructive and I'm not! I'm doing everything in my power to support!
Other times your sugar daddy can't provide for you and your worthless limp dick boyfriend.
I need G-Man. Okay, so can someone severely get me hold of G-Man?
You need an escape from reality.
How evil this person is. You guys owe me some.
You need Porcaceps.
Exactly.
Try new extra strength Porcaceps. Porcaceps, who needs dignity.
But anyway.
Or teeth.
Rev's rollies, man.
Yeah.
I love seeing actual actors and actresses try to stream. They can't do it.
I really miss my guinea pig.
And the Oscar goes to...
They're not fast enough to, like, keep up on the grind. They have no script. No.
No, money doesn't make us feel better at all. It's the medication that comes from money.
Doesn't even make me feel better.
No, it doesn't, but
it doesn't take it away.
No, it doesn't take anything away, but it can certainly calm you down a bit.
They need a script, and me, it's like... I've been living off scripts my whole YouTube, I guess, career, you could say.
Absolutely.
Thank you, L.A. Neor. I said it wrong. Noir. Sarah Quill is a mean Hanover. British is more like this, dear.
Oh!
Would you like to be a Ferengi?
Yes. I'd be an amazing Ferengi. Why do you clothe your women?
You know they're gonna cut that, and they're gonna be like, see, look it, he's on these awful freaking drugs.
It is a great song, man.
Who did that one?
I will cut your tongue out.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love.
You damn well know I can move my booty meat.
Yeah.
You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say get a job. You're destructive and I'm not.
I'm out of here. I'm divorcing Jason. I'm divorcing you guys. Because you know what? I'm always turned into a bad guy when I'm trying to do and make fucking people happy. Fuck all of you. Maybe this is what you want. You want me to drop dead. You don't want to help someone who actually needs help, who's helped everyone else. I was giving these people so much fucking money, and now that I don't have any fucking money, I'm a scam artist.
But your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble
wipe. I can't even wipe my own fucking ass because. Moral of the story: don't always listen to the trolls. They don't know what the fuck they're listening or talking about.
'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
Oh. Alright, shut up, Rev, and shut me on. Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's been a while. Turn that back on. Hello guys, how you guys been? It's been a while. It has been a while. I have just been kind of hanging out. Got bored today. I was watching Mango. She went off, and I was just like, you know what? It's been a while since I've been on. I got tired of waiting for a time when nobody else was streaming. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to stream. And if nobody shows up, then you know what? Nobody's going to show up. Big fucking deal. But these are just going to be a few of the more recent Shani streams that have been put out in the last couple of weeks. Yes, hello. Oh, thank you. And I see that you came in with the lemons. Thank you, Life. Hello, Errant. Hi, Zach. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Hello, QTC. Hello, Slipknotty. And hello, Randomly Ignored. Thank you. You guys are the only ones in here right now. And like I said, I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to show up. Like I said, I got tired of waiting for a time when nobody else was streaming. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to stream right now. So here I am. I'm streaming. Woohoo! But anyway, I am decided. Please let me know if the music is a little bit too loud, okay? It's just some new stuff that I downloaded. It's supposed to be royalty free, so hopefully I can play it in the background and it won't get me pinged for royalty music, because I keep getting pinged for that shit. Hey, Scary Mary, how you doing, Sweet Pea? Hello, Jacqueline Taylor. Oh, you're a new name. I haven't seen you around recently. How you doing, darling? But anyway, we're going to go over some of the more recent Shani streams. This one that I got, and I just bumped on my microphone. Let me get this adjusted a little bit. I am a little bit rusty today, if you guys hadn't noticed from the beginning of my stream. Totally professional streamer. I totally did not forget to set up my Streamlabs before I went live. Absolutely did not forget to do that. These two make me sick. Yeah, they make a lot of people sick. They make a lot of people sick. Anyway, we're gonna go over some of these. This is the one where they're raging about Dragna. For some odd reason, they've decided to start bringing Dragna back into this, even though Drag hasn't been talking about them for I believe, well over a year now. I want to say it's been a while. Hello, Ashi. Welcome. First time here. I am sorry that you found my channel, my dear. I don't know what degenerate shit you were looking through in YouTube where you found my channel, but welcome, and I apologize that you found me. But anyway, we're going to start talking about these two morons, and you guys know me, I am turning these two the fuck up, because they talk slow and they give me brain rot.
Cat Williams said that all lies will be exposed. That's what he said. The light's going to come in and it's going to expose all the lies, and everybody's going to know the truth, and whatever the consequences of it will be, let the heavens fall. So Shani just really laid something on me that is like, wow, you know what? I remember seeing the spelling of that word and thinking, I've seen that word before. But then I just thought, okay, so we know drag. This is going to Dragna. This stuff with Diddy, the sex trafficking.
I'm honestly beginning to think that they are desperately wanting Drag's attention, because Drag was back in their heyday. Drag was back when they were popular. That was when he was going over them. That was back when they had money. That was back when they were living the good life. And I think that they associate, that their minds honestly associate Drag with the good times. Even though Drag was the one that was mostly up their ass the entire time, I honestly do think that they have this weird association of associating Drag when they had money. Because Drag was the one that was mostly going after them when they had money.
This stuff, dude. So you used to call yourself Dragna Silvis. That's the name you had at first. Then you started doing this weirdness where I guess, fuck a fan Friday, you are literally fucking people that watch you, hooking up with them. I don't know when you started that, but whenever that time was, you're around.
What someone wants to do, as long as it's with a consenting adult and isn't with someone who is underage, I don't give a shit. If Drag wants to hook up with every fucking female fan he has in his audience, I don't care. As long as they are all consenting adults, it doesn't matter. Man, woman, child. Well, not child, I'm sorry. No children. No children. We're not talking about Frank here. Frank and his windowless vans. No, we're not talking about Frank and his windowless vans here. No, Drag can hook up with whatever fans he wants to, man or woman. As long as everybody involved is a consenting adult, I don't care. And you shouldn't either.
Around that time, your name changed. And you started calling yourself Dragnot. You said the Bully. Dragnot the Bully.
But it was.
But you did not spell bully B-U-L-L-Y. You spelled bully B-O-U-L-E-E. Look that word up. Anybody that doesn't know what that word is, I want you to look it up. The Bulle are the Black Masons.
No, he spelled it B-O-O-L-E-E. Bulle. 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 It's a conflated way of spelling bully. It's supposed to be a fancy. It's supposed to basically like saying, like instead of saying Target, you say you're going to Target. It's basically supposed to make you sound like you're a fancy bully. Instead of going to, like I said, Target. Instead of saying, oh yeah, we're going to Target. Instead you go, we're going to Target. You know? It's that kind of shit. You're a dumbass.
That are into mostly homosexual stuff. That's the way it's gone in that. I don't know why.
Holy shit, I went live as you clock out. No, I cannot imagine work. I was actually off today. Because, as people who are in my Discord are well aware of, I actually spent 20 minutes this morning, answering the call of Cthulhu to the porcelain goddess. So, yeah, I was off work today.
Their rituals is demonizing women.
Yeah.
And harassing them and sexually abusing them.
You know, yeah. All the stuff that goes with that.
That's ritual magic. Guess
yeah.
who they did that to? Well, Drag specifically. Me.
Yeah.
What? No, Shanny, no. Shanny, no. No, Drag was in no way involved in anything that had to do with your childhood. He's not, I want to say you're older than him.
So I want him to know that we know.
Yeah.
Hi, Stacy. Hi, guys.
We know that you are a Bulle, which means all the people surround you are probably Freemasons.
Yeah, he's a Black Mason.
Cause
so
and here's the thing, I really don't care if you're Freemasons.
No.
Because I'll continue to speak out against you for the rest of my life. You know what I know. You've been watching me for years, exposed, and you found Jason here, and he also exposed. That's why you wanted us to break up for so long. Because
why do you have this thing against Freemasons? What is your thing against good, sound, free architecture? Why do you have this thing against architecture? I love a good, sound, architecturally sound building. Why are you against that? Are you also the type of people that believes that steel beams can't melt? Or that jet fuel can't melt steel beams? Do you believe that?
Because two of us, with the knowledge that we have about you guys, you'd have no power.
Yeah.
Because we, unlike you, actually believe in Jesus Christ. And God has our back.
Yeah.
Yeah, God has your back. That's why you're living on the good graces of Jason's uncle. Who, if he ever decides he's getting tired of your dumbasses, can throw you out on the street. Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I Drag's like me. Drag's like me. We both wanted them to get. We both want them together forever. We both. I mean, I don't think there's really that many people who actually want these two dumbasses to break up. I mean, I'm personally of, like I said, I'm personally of the opinion where I want these two to be together forever. I want them to be together forever and ever and ever. Amen. I want them to always be with one another and to stay together. Do I think their relationship is hella toxic? Yes. Do I think they need to break up? No. Because I don't want them to inflict their toxicity onto an innocent person. And also, it's funnier if they stay together.
But I do want Dragna to know that we know. You caught me off guard with that one, Drag, because I wasn't really thinking of the stuff I've learned over the years. We know now. We know.
No.
We know why you did your hit job on us, because we're specifically what you abhor as a Mason, dude. This is a Masonic hit job. That's why you took us out. Your little butt.
Okay, what is your thing against Masons? Is it because Jesus was a carpenter? Do like carpenters and Masons have like this big rivalry thing going on? Is it like cops and firefighters? Is it like Army versus Navy? I mean, what's going on?
He used to go in around people's rooms, J.D. Kanan, saying, "Why are you talking about 9/11 anyway?"
Here's the thing.
Why are you talking about 9/11?
When we were talking about 9/11, we weren't on air.
That's real wild. Military intelligence.
I believe also G-Man was in that room.
Probably.
I think he's also part of them as well. He's also a Bulle.
He might be.
That's why he's going against the Black Hebrew Israelites, because they are anti-Bulles.
WrestleMania.
So after you guys spoke up against the Black Hebrew Israelites before, now all of a sudden you would be teamed up with them because the Masons are up against the Black Hebrew Israelites. I'm confused. Whose team is on who? What? I am so glad that the only deity that I worship is the one that is up here in the... Oh, nope, grab that thing. No. This is the only deity that I worship right here. Ooh, this is the only one that I worship right here. He's my one and only. The flying spaghetti monster. He's the only one that I worship.
Yeah, weekend. Yeah, enjoy.
You dig?
Enjoy, Mackie. Yeah.
I get it.
But we know now.
You didn't get what you wanted out of me, though.
No. You wanted to sex traffic both of us. Because that's what you're into.
Trust me, nobody wanted to sex traffic either one of you two. Nobody. We were all asking a question. Why is it gray? Why is it gray?
And this Diddy shit, he's the top of it. Diddy is like the ringleader.
That's why y'all were grabbing each other in New York City. It's a sex. You were all having an orgy, weren't you, stupid motherfuckers?
It was absolutely a sex
cult.
They were trying to bring people in.
Yeah, to their little sex cult.
Yeah,
industry.
that's why.
Bullshit, human trafficking shit.
That's why Fiona was grabbing ass and stuff. It was.
Yeah.
They're part of like a sex cult.
She's Scottish. The Scottish right.
Or maybe people are actually just more comfortable teasing each other sexually. I mean, I know that me and my bestie, who we also call each other partners, we sit there and smack each other on the ass all the time. It doesn't mean that we're constantly horny. We're both actually asexual. We don't really feel any type of horniness or sexual desire towards another person. We just do that because it's funny. And it's funny to see other people's reaction to it. Maybe that's the reason why they were doing it. I mean, who knows?
Right.
Yeah, and then you got Aaron Ra. You know, that guy.
He's part of the Satanic Temple.
I've been wanting to ask since I first saw this, what are they on that made them say this nonsense? I imagine a hell of a lot of drugs. A hell of a lot of drugs. Woo, buddy.
He got into the Satanic Temple, exactly, which is what? It's sex parties. Mainly the Church of Satan, the sex part.
More human trafficking.
Yeah, that would be minors, probably. Okay.
You
But
would
we
need
know
a
Drag, and we
flat
were trying to organize
demon of
something to get us
flatbed
involved
to
with that
sex
shit. Either by
traffic
webcam
Shanny.
or in
Yeah,
person.
you would.
There's no doubt.
Yes, exactly, Syncope Traveler. Shanny and Rev did solicit drag. They did. And you can find, I think we actually went over, yeah, as QTC says, racism, their own racism. You can actually find it, I actually went over it in one of my earlier streams where I went over the first arrest video. I believe the prequel of it was them at that beer garden when they solicited Drag and his wife to come out to Colorado and stay at the Stanley Hotel. So, yeah. I'm doing good. Hey, Knitting Gamer. How you doing, Sweet Pea? I'm bored, so I figured, hell, I wanted to laugh. It's been a while since I laughed at these two idiots. Let's have some fun.
So we know now. We see your darkness.
But we also know that the feds and the CIA are having this infight, the lightness and the dark part of them.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you, the light is going to extinguish all of you who are...
Of course, I have to ask, do the light side of the CIA and the feds, do they glow in the dark? Does that make him easier to hit while you're driving? I would like to know if Terry A. Davis had a thing going when he said that. Was he being a prophet when he said that? Because I would like to know that. Because if so, then we need to hail Terry A. Davis as a prophet.
Are part of what I guess we could call the Illuminati or the Freemasons, or what's another term they like use? The Order?
Yeah, Satanic Temple have sex during weddings. That's right. Yeah. That's just their deal, and I'm not even against that stuff. That's their own religion if they want to have to do all that crazy stuff. But when you're talking kids, you're talking girls, boys against their will, that's not okay. That's just not okay, and I think that's why the feds are stepping in. Darkness comes into the light. Yeah,
and I suggest to people to start looking into this stuff about Dragna and reporting anything you see that is alluding to sex trafficking.
Well, he has...
What are you talking about? He hasn't done... I mean, I honestly don't watch his channel anymore because he stopped covering cows. He's doing his own thing now. I don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
He's gotten smart, I think. And that's why he took he's just restarted.
And he's rebranding.
And maybe he works for the feds now.
Yeah, Beyonce is rebranding too right now.
Yeah, we know, we get it. You at that time, that's exactly what you were doing. You were part of this sex trafficking ring that Diddy is the head of. You were definitely one of those little...
No, he wasn't! What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody was trying... You were trying to sex traffic yourselves. Nobody forced you to make that Only Fupa fan page. Nobody forced you to make porn. In fact, people begged you not to do it. Nobody wanted that shit. Everybody hated it. You guys were the ones that got it in your head that since people were paying attention to you and people were laughing at you, that you needed to make an Only Fupa fan page. That's what you got in your head.
Little bitty nose.
That's why you kept going to California.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was going to California.
To New York.
Yeah, they want drag to
California.
sex them bad.
I did not know
Those
that.
are big human trafficking places.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
But you never got me.
No.
Because I served Jesus Christ. That's why you had to do this thing with a Christian.
No, he never got you because he never wanted you. You were the one that solicited him. Pepperidge Farm remembers. The internet remembers. We have the archive channels that have the videos, Shanny. He never wanted you, much like G-Man never wanted you. Why is it that you think that you can just say, oh, well, you never got me, when people never wanted you in the first place? Oh my God.
Christians and tell all of the Christians that I'm a witch.
Yeah. Yeah, Diddy's real bad.
No, I'm not a witch. I'm a high priestess to Jesus Christ. It's on my forehead even.
Yeah, she flipped the script on you guys. She didn't take your shit. She didn't want that.
No, you tried to get me in sex trafficking when I was 13 with John Casablancas. I've been treated like shit most of my life and wondering why am I treated.
How in the hell did drag get you into sex trafficking when you were 13? I want to say that you're older than him. Not by much. But I want to say that you're at least a couple years older than him. I want to say he was probably, when you were 13, he was probably about 10? Oh, damn, they got him young doing that sex trafficking shit, huh? They started them young. They had him 10 trying to get you into that shit, huh, Shanny?
Treated like shit. Because I am that target. I am one of those CIA-controlled people, and I really don't give a fuck anymore. You know why? I don't have much to live. Okay? I do not have much time left in this earth. And I'm happy about that.
Then get it over with, bitch. If you don't have much time, get on with it. I am sick and fucking tired of you clan jamming me and teasing me about this whole thing. I don't got much time left. Get on with it and get it over with and stop fucking blue balling me, damn it.
I'm happy about that because I can go home to Jesus Christ.
But yet she's happy with her life.
To figure out my life and know that it was surrounded by evil, horrible people who just purpose was to put me down so they could try to control me. That's why my whole life I kept hearing this control Shannon, control Shannon, control Shannon.
Wait.
No, I'm done. I got it. Sorry. I'm kind of fiery over that stuff.
Well, you know now that we know.
But see, the white part of the Masons, they tap Jason. That's Trump's side of the Illuminati.
Okay, we're gonna start getting into some fucking what the fuck? So now we're getting into some white black shit going on. What, the Masons are now Oreo cookies, I guess. I don't know.
That's Trump's side of the order. See, there's the black Democratic side of the order, and then there's the Republican white side.
Well,
of the order, which is Trump. There's Trump, and then there's the business.
Well,
the game.
Trump is an anti-messiah. Like,
both of you are having a fight amongst each other, trying to gain whatever power you have left. But the people are waking up. Most importantly, every day the people are waking up. I woke up. I realized what my purpose was to the world, and
Your purpose to the world is to stop wasting oxygen. That's what your purpose to the world is. Your purpose to the world is to eventually become fertilizer. That's what your purpose is. Maybe one day you'll feed a tree.
I failed that purpose. Thank Jesus, I failed that purpose. I never became anything.
You failed. You definitely failed every single purpose that you apparently were put on this earth to do. You have failed phenomenally. You are a gigantic fucking failure. Congratulations, Shanny. That's all you are.
That you guys wanted me to be.
Ma'am,
and
this is a Wendy's.
I thank God for that, because it was his way of protecting me from very dark people.
Well, I mean, since the screen is black, I feel like we should, put Shanny's face back up there. So, there we go.
Yeah. Very evil, dark people. I was wondering, why am I keep getting surrounded by sex workers? Oh. Now I know why.
Well,
because you surrounded yourself. Nobody forced you to open that only fupa. Nobody wanted that only fupa. Trust me. Nobody wanted that shit. Everybody hated that shit. Oh my god. I blame your only fupa for my fupa fetish. Because when I saw your only fupa, I did not think there was any way that I could get any more asexual than I already was. But that only fupa content proved me wrong. Because when I viewed it, my nethers became an arid wasteland. So dry that not even a tumbleweed would give it the time of day. And then I had to go look up some really funky shit on Rule 34 vids to cure that. And I blame you for the fact that I really enjoy watching very curvaceous alien space go girls with giant jugs and huge dicks pound tiny little elf bitches. So, I blame you for that.
When I was homeless,
Thank you.
I was almost lured by that crap.
Here you go.
Ah, yeah. Talked to a pimp and everything. He was very sweet on me. But I never succumbed to the darkness. Ever.
Yeah, she is desperate to prove that she's desirable. She is so desperate.
I'm with you. You're on the Trump side of it. I was on the other side.
I mean, you went to a party at 16. That's all we need to say. So, you were meant to be something to them.
I was ritualistically raped at 16.
Yeah, you were supposed to be so. That was your initiation.
Mm-hmm.
And
She has changed her quote-unquote rape story so much that it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm of the camp where I do believe that something happened when she was younger. Though I'm not exactly sure what it was. I'm honestly starting to believe that it was not a rape at all. Because she has changed it so many times that it's ridiculous. First it was like a gang rape. Then she accused teachers and principals at her high school. Then now she's saying it was like a ritualistic satanic worship rape. Then she's saying she was like trafficked to Epstein Island type of thing. She has told so many different stories about this. She has changed it so many different times. That is fucking ridiculous. I don't believe it anymore. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt, Shane. That something had happened when you were younger. Something unspeakable. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt about that. Because part of me has to believe there is a reason that you are the way you are. But maybe some people are just born to be evil. Maybe that's just what it is with you.
you rejected them.
Mm-hmm.
You did not want any part of them, so they are going to make you pay. You were supposed to be a part of them.
Yep.
I think probably.
Well, I mean, Jacqueline Taylor, I will say this much. When she was in high school, I have seen pictures of her from high school. I've seen pictures of her high school yearbook pictures. She was not actually repulsive. She was actually kind of cute. She was, still a little chubby, but she was cute. She was not this amorphous blob of drugs and excess. She was cute. I will say that. I will fully admit that. She was cute. She was cute in high school. So I would not put it past anybody to do something to her. However, I will say this much. She has changed her story so many times now that it is hard to believe that anything at all happened to her. Like I said, some people are just born evil, and I'm starting to believe that Shani is just one of those people that is born evil.
Generationally.
Probably.
Because that's usually how this shit works.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to be the head of a really big, like the mother goddess level of a coven, it's generational.
Well, I didn't do that.
No, because you rejected their insane, disgusting depravity that they get into. You weren't into that.
No.
Because Christ always was in your heart.
That's right.
My sister used to work at a strip club while she was at college, and a guy followed her home saying she left something there? Okay. Well, there's lots of creepy guys, that's for sure.
That's how easy it is to be trafficked.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very. I'm used to
trust no one in this world. And talk to no one, really.
Yeah, and all these girls were victims because you can't tell me that a lot of people out there are going to be offered this opportunity to be given gifts in excess of $100,000 a piece. Like, I mean, Diddy could just drop $100K on you like nothing because he's got a bill.
Yeah, I know, I heard that, QTC. Generational Mother Goddess Coven. The fuck is she talking about? I have no idea. When I was in high school, I watched The Craft. I touched a little bit into witchcraft. I did a little bit of Wicca, read into it. I never heard of a generational Mother Goddess Coven. I never heard of that. Fucking hell.
$1 billion, okay? These girls you gotta survive. And if somebody's willing to drop $100,000 on you, you're gonna do some freaky shit. And that's just, they were abused to shit. And it's disgusting.
They were promised fame and fortune, and all they got was abused.
I don't feel like being on camera right now. That's why we're in the dark.
I will say this much. Does the sex work industry need some regulation? Absolutely. Do I believe that sex work is real work? Yes. Do I believe that there are people who choose to go into sex work? Yes. Do I believe there are some people that go into sex work because they feel like it's the only option that they have? Yes. I do not shame anybody who does sex work, whether it be porn or prostitution. I would not shame anybody who does that kind of work, because you know what? You do what you need to do to get your bills paid. To take care of yourself, take care of your family. Like I said, I do believe it needs to be regulated. But there is some people who unfortunately do get abused into it. And they do get abused while they are into it. So, a stopped watch is right twice a day.
Plus, we're talking about dark stuff. Dark stuff. And I don't care about the consequences of whatever happens to me, God's will. But if anything did happen, you'll know why it happened.
Yeah.
Prostitution is the oldest profession. That and farming. And they both use hoes.
I would think, though, that the guy that we dealt with, Dragnot's smart enough that if this came around and he was involved with it, he'd turn and he'd start singing like a canary to the government.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why he took that turn.
That might be smart that you start singing drag.
He already has. That's why he took down his shit and he's moved on to other shit.
Yeah, you don't want to spend years in jail, do you?
No.
Nah, because you know, just because Trump flipped the Bible doesn't mean that the world is going to continue to be upside down.
No.
Okay. So.
The fuck are you talking about him spending years in jail? He hasn't done anything to spend years in jail about. Last time I checked, talking about lolcows on the internet is perfectly legal. You can do that. He hasn't done anything else. You have absolutely no proof that he has done anything but talk about you on the internet. No proof.
Sorry.
Trump's just a deceiver. And
the light will always suppress the dark.
That's why he's being decimated in court, Trump. That's why. He has a certain level of protection still, for sure. They keep giving him what he wants in trials in a lot of cases. But it's coming to the point now that it's coming down. The white hats are going to win. And these guys are going to be done because they have done egregious acts against mankind. They're just, look, the stuff that they're telling you in media.
So what you trying to say, the white people are going to win? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say, Jason? When you say the white hats are going to win? Huh? Is that what it's code for, Jason? Is that what it's code for? Huh? Is that what it's code for, Jason? Huh?
You're not going to get the full details of what happened to people. Okay?
Benjamin Netanyahu, his people want him gone.
Mm-hmm.
Israel is sick of him.
Mm-hmm.
Putin, the Russian people want him gone.
Yeah, they're sick of this shit. They are.
They're sick of this corruption in this world.
Yep. Yeah.
Just like Americans, they don't even know who to choose for president because we got Biden and then we got Trump. Both are not sufficient to take care of this country. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, Lynn, when we say do you know Dragna from YouTube? Dragna? Do you know him? That's who we're talking about. The purge is coming this summer. Biden's America. I hope not.
Bring it. I'm not afraid.
I mean, I know who I'm voting for president. I am voting for Chase Oliver, the Libertarian candidate for president. Hell yeah. Maybe you don't know who you're voting for, but I know who I'm voting for. I'm not voting for Trump. Not voting for Biden. I'm voting for Chase Oliver for president. Let's go, Libertarians. Woo!
That's extremely dark shit. But I would dedicate myself to defending innocence. If I saw innocence being violated, I'd fucking kill for it to protect it. So, that's what I'll do.
I die. They're just doing me a favor. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
This crazy shit and it's dark. I think the time for that is now, though. And I think they are going to pull something evil. I don't know what it is exactly.
Well, see, they're purposely using this P. Diddy case to distract us from what's going on in Israel.
Oh.
Right now, Iran is threatening Israel.
Ouija lady says Christ is my Lord too. Praise God.
Amen.
That's all you need. All right? You're good to go. You'll be okay. Anybody with Jesus is going to be fine. You might die, maybe even painfully, but you'll be okay. Anyway, to Dragnot, we know. We get it. We see it. And Shannon, that was the Holy Spirit that did that to you.
Yeah.
You just needed that little tickle from, oh yeah, we got...
You don't know jack shit. The only thing you have talked about is conspiracy theories, which have been extremely hilarious. Very funny. I am someone... No, you can't focus on anything. But I am someone who really does enjoy conspiracy theories. I really do. I love listening to them. I don't believe them a lot of the times. I really don't. I'm not someone who falls for them. It is just very interesting to me to see how other people can take certain events and see how they piece them together to create a totally different storyline and a totally different chain of events. How they can take a similar chain of events and come to a completely separate conclusion. It is completely fascinating how people's brains work. How they see the same thing I see, but their brain creates a completely different pattern in those same events. And it creates a completely different theory or a completely different view on things than what I see. It's just fascinating to me to listen to them. But these two are just completely crazy.
You gotta recommend that video for people to watch. What's his name?
Jonathan Oddie. You need to look at the interrogation of Jonathan Oddie.
Yeah.
It was done 5 years ago, but it really hits home to what's happening right now in the world.
That's how you spell it. That's the guy. That's the guy's name, Jonathan Oddie. Look up his
It's ODDI.
ODD? I thought it was T's.
No, it's ODDI.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, I do this. Correction. I thought I got that right.
Yeah, look in the interrogation in him and see what he says. It's very interesting.
That's the last name. And he's gone. Like, they either killed the guy quietly or he's in protection because then nobody knows where he is. Look up that guy. And you got a lot of the stuff he's talking about is like conspiracy theory stuff, but
I will say to any of the FBI or CIA that is listening to this, you have a file on me.
yeah, me too.
Know if you...
Yeah, Shanny, because I'm pretty sure that the FBI has a file on some random cancer grifter on YouTube. I'm sure the FBI wastes their time listening to two raging idiots on Instagram. Okay, sure. Alright.
You know I will work with you.
Hello! Hi,
anything.
I'm
Yeah, I
fucking
would too.
believable.
If you're White House
How are
CIA
you doing?
and you want to take down these disgusting freaks, I'm with you completely. Why are you hiding from the camera? I don't. We were gonna go off, and I'm just done. I just want the guy to know that we
know what the Bulle means.
Shanny really heard that word and then thought of.
You heard that word and you figured that he was trying to sex traffic you when you were 13 and he was probably around 10 years old. Instead of just thinking that it was a playful spelling of the word bully. That he was just trying to be cute and clever. Instead of just saying he was Dragna the bully, he just spelled it Bullee. Dragna the bully. Just like instead of people saying they're going to Targets, they're going to Target. Oh my god.
About you, and it's like, yeah, you were telling us the whole time what you're a sex trafficker, or you were, and then you turned. I hope that's true.
That's why you kept going in strip bars.
Well, he was doing this segment on this show. Fuck a fan
Nice.
Friday, am I right?
Yep.
He was in it, but maybe got out of it. So
if there's any women that need to speak out over this issue,
yeah,
please let us know.
Yeah, I won't be. I'll let you want to talk to a woman about it. Shanny will do it. You know. Why does he have? Because
No, I will never, ever talk to Shanny about my childhood sexual abuse. Never. Shanny can bite me. Shanny would be the last person I would talk to about that. The absolute last person. And I've talked about it on my channel. But she's the last person that I would text to talk about it. No. Absolutely not. No. No way. Nope.
My knowledge on 9/11.
We've talked publicly both a lot about 9/11, and if you talk now, when we talk about that, we were talking about it from a truther end. So they're gonna not like us. It's not that they're just watching to make sure that we're not possible domestic terrorists. It's not anything personal.
No, we're not though.
No, I don't.
No,
I'm a pacifist. I believe in peace.
I love the United States. I love my country, and I swore an oath to protect the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah, I'm a patriot.
On foreign enemies and domesticated. So I'm willing to protect my country if need be.
So if you got out of it, Al, Fred. People call you Fred, right? You said I got it Al wrong. Okay. People call you Fred. I'm glad you got out of it because it looks that way to me. That's why you took all your shit down and started anew. So, but we know that you were definitely into that and you were trying to pull us in.
No, Dragna was just making fun of you. That's all he was fucking doing. That's what he was fucking doing. Oh my fucking god. It is that fucking simple. When I sit here and I make fun of you on YouTube, it's not because I'm trying to pull you into some weird government sex trafficking thing. It's just because I like laughing at trash fires on the internet. And you guys just happen to be my favorite trash fire. Okay? That's it. That's all that is.
We get it. Jesus is Lord, Maranatha.
Pizza marinara! Alright. So we're gonna take Shani down because Jason is stoned out of his fucking brain. We're actually gonna bring this back down to normal because these two are fucking high as kites. I love this is my favorite one. This is my favorite stream that they've done recently. This is from the 6th. This is called Blessed and High. This is from Drama Clip Dumps. And as usual, if you guys want to find the channel links to the links to the channels where all these videos came from, you'll find it down in the description below. I do believe that has been updated. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to check. I did update it when I went live. I'll have to check that again. If not, when I get done with the stream, I'll update it. But this comes from Drama Clip Dumps. But this is when they were fucking high. I love this stream. This stream is so fucking hilarious. Come on.
You okay?
Yeah. Lost in the Abyss. That's a good name. I like that.
That's me.
Are you lost in the abyss, Shannon?
You are the abyss.
Why don't you describe being lost in the mist? In the abyss, in the mist, in the abyss, in the abyss. Eating a whoopie pie.
Feel nothing.
You feel nothing.
And medicated.
All right, we're actually going just for this one. We're gonna pause this music because I want to be able to hear these two idiots.
Medicated and feeling nothing. We had somebody that blessed us, and people are cool. People are really fucking awesome, actually. They are.
May I say, Gabapentin has been really.
Right.
I don't know what they did, but they changed something in it.
Gabapentin is really good, folks. Gabapentin is the fucking shit. It actually is. And, when I was working at Burger King, there was a really nice individual there.
Okay, so this is what I'm taking away from the stream right here. Is that they are on Instagram essentially admitting to abusing prescription drugs right now. Because I am fairly certain that they got that bottle of Gabapentin and they just shotgunned the entire bottle. And even if Shani was prescribed that Gabapentin, I am damn well pretty sure that Jason is not prescribed that Gabapentin. So how in the fuck is he taking the gabapentin if it is not prescribed for him. If he's not abusing that prescription drug. Not to mention the fact that they probably have taken it with some over-the-counter Benadryl shit that they are well known for abusing. So chances are we can tell these two are higher than fucking kites. So chances are that they just shotgunned an entire bottle of gabapentin between the two of them and probably chased it with an entire box of fucking Benadryl.
Very nice. Like these fucking the white light. Get out. Let's. That's better. I like that. I was working at Burger King, and there was an individual that worked there, and they were transgender. They were trans. They called him Teddy. Very nice person, and had.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
They had the same health condition.
Okay, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Working in the hospital as long as I did, I have absolutely no issues with bodily noises. Farting, burping, what have you. No problem whatsoever. Say fucking excuse me, you uncultured swine. At least say fucking excuse me. If I burp on stream, I at least say excuse me. God damn, you fucking dumbass.
Conditions that Shani has, like literally, fibro.
Hey, Raccoon Man.
Polycystic ovarian disease. And the stretchy skin and the blah blah blah. That weird condition.
Neck thing.
They go to me, hey. I'm prescribed Adderall because I have ADHD. And that's so, I want to be fucking. I apologize to all transgenders. You know what I mean? I'm trying. Because, like, Nadia, I love Nadia, and I should be in the mode.
Here's the thing, though. Jason, nobody would have known that this person you're talking about is trans if you had not said anything. Nobody would have known that this person was trans. You could have just told your goddamn story without going off into this tangent. Nobody would have known. Nobody would have given two shits about it. Because we know that you're telling a lie anyway. Because you only worked at Burger King for like 2 weeks. You sit there and talk like you worked there for years. And you didn't. You only worked there for maybe a couple of weeks to maybe a month. And then you got fired because you smelled like shit.
It's a he. You know what I mean? In this case, it's a trans woman. Trans man. A trans man. I really apologize. Because I'm totally pro this stuff. Like everything LGBTQ. I'm for it. Because it's about love. It's about loving people. You know? What's up, Ashes? You know, it's about love. It's not about, oh, we're going to violate the Bible. You know, yeah.
Don't you want someone to care about you?
God, please don't sing, Shani. Please don't fucking sing. God, please don't fucking sing.
Exactly, see? Don't let it slip away. Love is fucking worth it, you know?
Yeah, we don't need you.
These transgender people just want to live their fucking lives and be, like, happy. You know? And you got these fucking cocksucking piece of shit. Oh, we're Christians.
Like G-Man saying he's gonna take a bat on a transgender's head.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carrie supports him.
He did that. Carrie supports him. What the fuck are you talking about?
She made an excuse for it, man. That's so fucked up.
Wait a minute. What, is Carrie sucking G-Man's fucking cock?
Probably.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Carrie, do you like the BBC?
When I first heard this, I immediately downloaded it and I clipped that part. Sorry. Okay, calm down, Shaw. Calm down, Shaw. Sorry, that was funny. But Scary Mary, chances are, yes, he probably was implying that person was gonna give him Adderall. Someone did mention in Mango Stream that the area that they live in is pretty well known for selling prescription drugs on the street. So, yeah. We'll go back a few seconds.
Carrie sucking G-Man's fucking cock?
Probably.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Carrie, do you like the BBC?
Did you hear it that time, QTC? Did you hear it that time? He said, Carrie, do you like the BBC?
Oh. Do you like the BBC, Carrie? Make you scream, not like your
Double
white.
penetration.
Ah, dude, that's it. Okay?
Okay, we need to stop. I'm being I'm
No,
sorry.
this is awesome.
I am on Gabapentin, and it's absolutely driving me crazy right now.
It's Gabapentin.
I don't know. They did something to it.
No, they didn't do something to it, Shanny. You're abusing it. I actually did look it up. I looked up what the symptoms of gabapentin, if you abuse it, are. And the signs that they are showing, they actually do show up if you do abuse gabapentin. So, yeah. It's not that they did something to the formula. It's not that they did something to your medication, Shanny. It's that you are fucking abusing it and you are taking it not as prescribed. Sorry.
No, somebody blessed us. I'm gonna let them know. I don't bug.
I'm burping.
Can we get a little bit of a woo 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 Snoop Dogg? No, okay. Whatever. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna play video games. Check this fucking shit out, okay? I don't know what's gonna catch. This is for Mike Matei. Alright, I'm gonna tag Mike Matei in this fucking video. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mike. This fucking TV, okay? It's a fucking Vizio. It's got, what do you call it? Fucking, what is it called? It's got component, right? It's got the red, the white, and the fucking yellow in the back.
Yeah, I know, Slipknotty. It is very hilarious how frisky she's getting thinking about somebody else taking the BBC. Who knows? Possibly. Who knows? Probably. I mean, he is black, so chances are he probably is in the gay Freemasons too. Yeah, he's definitely a permacuck. Yeah, she was getting rather excited about thinking about another woman sucking on a BBC, so maybe Shanny would like to suck on one too. I mean, as I did mention on Mango Stream, we will notice in Shanny's recent streams that we're going to watch after the break that Nick's Corky's little tater tot will slip perfectly into the new little crevice that has been created in Shandy's front tooth.
Right? This
do with that information what you will.
CRT, okay? Mike, like for real, I'm with you. I'm with you on flat monitors being shit for classic games.
Can I remind you the battery on the phone is about to die?
Oh, okay. I can't do shit. So I just want to say to Mike Matei really quick that the fucking flat panel Vizios now with the component, it's like having a fucking CRT, Mike, and it's like even clearer. The colors, they did it, dude. This is for Mike. I'm gonna.
Oh, God, you're manic as fuck.
I can't do anything, man. I'm just having fun.
Yes, you are. I know.
And you're annoying. You're annoying, right? I'm annoying you. I'm annoying her. And I just, you know.
You haven't shut up all day.
Okay. So here we go.
It's been a mile a minute all day.
Okay. We had a great day fucking, and I want to use this and eat her out and make her.
Oh no! God damn it! Fucking hell! Please die! Die, phone! Die! Die, phone! Die! Die! God, no! Oh God, no! Oh God, no! God, no! Fucking hell! Oh my God, I did not watch that to the end. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, I need a moment. I need a moment. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ugh.
Hi guys, what's up? I am not going to wait for people to come in. I just want a statement to be made. Okay, official, because this is, as you see, it's the Real Rev and Shanny channel. So when you want to hear actual statements from us.
Well, I mean, yeah, chances are fighting is foreplay for them.
Because we happen to be two people that have like 50 million people searching, 50 million on TikTok. So if you want to know the deal, you come here. WPW? I don't know what that is, sorry. Hi, Gucci Trolls. I want this stated. Everything, and I'll include Janny in this. Yeah, God bless you, Neocat Goddess. You're kind, okay? Hi, Amy. What's up? I just want to say this, okay, and make it clear. That the reason that you... Yeah, I'm live now. Hi.
Oh God, QTC, don't put that in my head. Don't put that in my head. I will lose all fucking enjoyment watching their live stream fights if I know that it's fucking foreplay. Don't put that in my fucking head.
The reason that I did everything I did with Mr. Gary Lamont Moore, also known as G-Man on YouTube. The reason that we did any of the shit we did was in the name of Jesus Christ. I want this known.
No, the only reason that you did what you did was because you were trying to grease the wheels so that way you could have a little three-way. Or no, actually, so that way you could have a little cucking situation. That's why you did that.
It wasn't for me getting some kind of, oh, I gave a house to a black man. What's up, Ling and Things? What's up, Andre? Y'all deserve peace. Thank you, Andre. God bless you. I want to say we, because Shanny's my wife, and she owns everything that I have jointly. Always did.
No, she just owns everything that you have. It's not jointly. She just owns it.
As of March 7th of 2018, she owned half of everything I got.
So it was like, as Mango asked, is that the day that she gave you the gray? Is March 7th the day that she gave you her gray? Because I think you really should have reconsidered that shit, because you're not legally married. Honestly. I'm sorry, Jason, but a notation in a Bible witnessed by a child, a minor child, is not a fucking marriage. Under no fucking context. Even in the fucking Bible. You have to, even in Jewish fucking tradition, you have to make your vows before a congregation. You did not do that. You've never done that. You two have never gone to an actual church together. I am sorry, but Shanny giving you her gray does not mean that you're married. You writing your names in a Bible and having a child witness it does not mean that you're married. You're not married.
All right? God bless you, Andre. We heard that a brother... This is what you have. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Okay. Thank you. That's flattering. Okay. We viewed that man as a brother. We loved him greatly. Correct me if I'm wrong, weren't you losing the house anyway? No, absolutely not. I had plenty of money to pay it off.
And yet, there was still taxes that were owed on it. You may not have been about to lose the house, but there were taxes that were owed on it when you, quote-unquote, sold it to G-Man. There were still taxes owed on it. You still owed a lot of taxes on it. Oh my god, you fucking dumbass. Hi, Undead Ramen.
Did G-Man ever bring the things you wanted? No. No. I told him there's no reason to contact me. I wanted no contact. Thank you for bringing that up. 86. I'll call you 86. I can keep it. I told him put it on the front porch. You get your buddy, load up the car, whatever he got, because he's got a friend that's got a car. Load it up with the stuff I mentioned, and we're good, man. Okay, go with God. Bless you. It was just a way to show me that you appreciated the fact that I sold you a house for $1. Katana, what's up? I sold you a house for a fucking $1, G-Man. And you sold it for $160,000. I am not a fucking, oh, gimme person. What's up, Chubby Yusa? What's up, Lynn? What's, G-Man is a creeper. What? I have to agree, okay? That's why I call the cops. Look, I got a message yesterday from someone named Devin LaRoe, and he said, dude, I just want to give you a heads up that this guy's planning on coming to your house and doing something. He wants to find out about my new fancy car. My ride, whatever I may have right now, is nobody's business but my own. And honestly, I don't want any...
You don't have a new fancy car. You just have the caddy. The same caddy that you've had for a while. The Durango got repossessed. You finally got the caddy working, or your uncle paid to finally get it fixed. So that's your quote-unquote new fancy car. G-Man can come by that house at any time that he wants. He cannot step onto the property line, but he can he can walk across the damn street from you if he wants to. He can walk down the goddamn street if he wants to. You don't have a restraining order on him. Maybe you should go try that again. Like you tried to file one against Dragna. How'd that work out for you, Jason? Of course, that would take effort, so.
Anybody knowing what I drive, because I'm going to be targeted. Because it's happened before. People will take the air out of my tires. They'll do some weird shit. I've had vandalism on the car already. And I think it was G-Man.
Nobody's vandalized your fucking car. Nobody's vandalized your car. Nobody's vandalized your fucking Durango. What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a board. They stuck it through one of the pieces on the spoiler on the bottom. There was a board put through it. That's like a stalker. Gucci trolls. Yes. You seem very forceful, and I like it. I have to be, though. I have to be. I don't want to be. Honest question, why do you keep bringing up man if you want him to leave you alone? This is to have things on record. I'm not going to have things out there because I see comments. Get yourself a cheap cam and put it outside. Yeah, I agree with that. He should give you whatever belongings are you in the house. Thank you. My gosh. Thank you, Michelle. That's all I...
They're probably... This house was sold months ago. He doesn't have anything left. Chances are he got rid of everything before he's even sold the house. You should have thought about that while he was in the process of selling it. God damn, you guys are fucking idiots.
I asked. G-Man's a POS. Katana, I'm going to have to say, yeah. And stalker vibes, absolutely. Carrie demonetized channel. I still love that. He admitted he was going to creep around the house and record a video.
Oh, that's so creepy.
He was going to creep around the house and make a video. That is stalker behavior and get arrested. You can't pull that shit in this place. There's no black people here. I'm not being racist.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. All right. Sure. I believe you. All right.
In Scranton, plenty. But where I'm at, there's none. It's foreign. Okay? It's just the way it is here. You're kind of scared, New Rev. Well, I got to do what I got to do for my family. And I think he's... Yeah, G-Man's a fake Christian. I would never...
your family consists of you, Shanny, and the cats. That's it. You no longer have the boys to worry about. The boys are gone. The boys are adios. Bye-bye. They're gone. And I want to say almost 3 months. It'll be 2 years since the boys were taken. 2 whole years since the boys were taken from you. Not temporarily, voluntarily given up. No, taken. I am sorry, Shanny. I am sorry, Jason. But CPS is not a babysitter.
Never put that label, but his behavior is nuts. Yes, it would be the best to have proof of something happened. Yeah, that's why I preemptively called the cops. I think I made the right decision by preemptively calling the cops. I said who I was. They said, oh yeah, your wife was pretty big on YouTube. And I was like, yup, that's correct. That's how you said.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Uh-huh. Okay. This gives me shades of how Amber Lynn has been behaving ever since that impromptu picture of her at the laundromat came out. You know, now all of a sudden she's talking about how many people have recognized her out in public. How she's constantly having people walk up to her and say how they know her, how they watch her videos. This sounds like that. He calls the police to tell them that someone on YouTube is talking about coming out and taking a video of their house. And their only response is when he tells them his quote-unquote wife's name, which she does not have the same last name that he has. Her name is not Shannon Egeroff. Her name is Shannon Dornbush. Their response is, oh yeah, she's really big on YouTube. Uh-huh, sure. I believe you 100%.
The cop said that's amazing. That's how Shanny's known. She's pretty big on YouTube. Yeah, that's correct. Thing is, he's not of Christ. If he's done you guys wrong, he judges people too. Yeah, he judges constantly. You got some edibles?
Be left alone, and I'm tired of hearing these names over and over and over again.
I know. World War III starting, and we got this. I know, right? You absolutely did the right thing. I think I did.
People get along.
I mean, hop one T-Mooch, some cheap cams, put them up. Yeah, you're right. Rev, we're here for you. Tough boy Jason's getting revenge. I don't need revenge. I want the guy to leave me the fuck alone. But I want it known that I did this. Everything we did was in the name of Jesus. I put this at the altar of Jesus Christ. I feel, when you help someone in need, G-Man was homeless at this.
No, this is why. This right here is why you did that. This right here is so if there ever came a day when you guys ever had an issue with G-Man, you could come back and say, we gave you a house. Now give us fucking money. This is why.
This time. Homeless. We heard that call and said, holy shit, we got a house in Pennsylvania. Go live in it. And he ended up getting it for $1. And that's how he treats us?
You gave him a rundown house that had so many property taxes left on it. That had so much left on it. You guys had abandoned that house. The roof was falling in. There was so much fucking work that needed to be done on it. G-Man and like I said, I hate defending G-Man. I hate it from the bottom of my fucking heart. My feelings about G-Man are well known on this channel. G-Man can suck the biggest bag of fucking used dildos that the Moonlight Bunny Ranch in Las Vegas, Nevada can provide. Or Reno, Nevada, or wherever it is. Moonlight Bunny Ranch, wherever it is. Somewhere in Nevada. He can suck the biggest bag of used dildos from that place that they can provide. However, I will give him that much. He got that house fixed up at least enough to be able to sell it for a decent price. It is not his fault. You were a dumbass. And now all of a sudden that he has sold that house and you no longer have that house to fall back on, now all of a sudden you have an issue with it. Okay.
I don't care. This is just decency. I just remove the Christian end of it. It's two people that literally provided a place for him to live forever if he wanted. He chose to sell it. That's fine. It's his house. But the way that we've been treated, he's not a Christian. Peace and Maranatha.
Why? I know.
All right, so this one that we're getting into is the one from the 16th. This is actually from today. I want to say this is not the one where she goes into a rage. That will be the one that'll be after the messages from Djibouti Dubs. This is the one from before. So, and yes, you will recognize this beautiful sweatshirt here. This is the same one up front. Hello, Sydney. How you doing, sweet pea? I got bored, so I figured, fuck it. I'm going to get on. I'm going to stream. But, you'll recognize this beautiful sweatshirt right here. And she's still rocking this crooked glasses. But, yes, this one is called I Owe You Nothing. This is from today on Instagram. And yes, I'm keeping up with the times, aren't I?
Oh, right? It, like, does this stupid freaking dark thing. No, yep. I don't either.
It's called white balance, Shanny. You'd think someone that was into so much social media would know about that. Hi, Lady Starfire.
Sup? Hello, my people.
It is dirty.
How are you?
First of all, Shani, I'm not your people. I am my people. I am a shit poster. I'm a shit talker. I am a cunt. I am an unrepentant shit posting bitch. Can you turn her up a bit? I can turn down my music a little bit. Turn her up. You can just turn her up all the way.
I know it's warm outside, but in this house, it's a freezer.
That's as high as I can get her.
Well, it's due to the fan, but we have to keep it on for the sake of the PC. That's the truth. What are you gonna do?
We have so much stuff we have to get fixed and taken care of, and it's just... Well, I've pretty much given up because my body is just a total... I feel bad for my doctor, to tell you the truth.
I feel bad for your doctor, too, because he has to put up with the smell.
Because I gotta see him soon. This week. And I gotta tell him, Doc, my breast got worse. Doc, there's more skin that is peeling off me, sir.
Your breast got worse, not worst. As big as you have gotten, I highly doubt that you are a sausage. And your skin is probably peeling because you haven't bathed in a year.
And I don't understand why. I feel like one of those people on Doctor Who, in New York.
You keep Doctor Who's name out of your whore mouth. You will not ruin Doctor Who for me, you fucking bitch. The bad writing for the last few Doctors have already done that enough. You're not gonna ruin it even more.
York, where the like cat nurses take care of people, and there's this one episode where they keep a bunch of people in like these pods and they have like every disease imaginable. I feel like that. I know I don't have every disease imaginable. It's just fibromyalgia and osteo.
Yeah, but you're kind of aiming for that. You don't deny it, Shanny. You're aiming to try and say that you have every disease imaginable, because that way you can get the most sympathy out of people.
You know,
polycystic ovarian disease.
Well, yeah. But it really makes you miserable. Especially the arthritis. It's been so bad. Like, I have a heater pad on my hip right now because it's so bad. I didn't even take my meds today, did I?
Do you know what would make your hip feel better, Shanny? Getting your fucking ass up and moving. Any doctor, any rheumatologist that is worth their salt would tell you that.
Ugh. I don't know.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did either.
Hold on.
Not yet.
You know, to the people out there saying I'm faking my sicknesses, how could I have so many medications in bottles if that are prescribed, obviously?
Bitch, those things could be Tic Tacs for all we know. I mean, chances are they're not, because heavens knows you probably haven't used anything to freshen your breath in eons. But, I mean, for all we know, those are candy.
If, I was lying. You
Yes.
know?
You have the prescription bottles with your name on it, yes. That's right.
He goes to the doctors with me. Do I get him to lie for me, too?
Come on. Come on. I'm picking up your meds at the pharmacy, too.
Nah, I'm such a good liar that I even got the doctors fooled.
Okay.
Shani, it's really easy to fool your doctors whenever you don't even go to them. It's really easy to fool your doctors when you don't even fucking go to them, because chances are you haven't been to your doctor. Really good chance of that.
Like, I'm so good at lying, I can, like, with the power of my mind, mutate the x-ray to my will.
Alright, we're gonna speed her up even more. Fuck this bitch.
You know? I'm that much of a liar. I'm that much of a liar that I make, you know, the lumps in my breast look even more lumpy when I get my mammograms.
Shani, those aren't lumps, those are milk duds that got trapped under your titties.
I'm lying about my head things, too. That's all a lie, too.
Yeah, no shit.
But yet, the same people who say I'm lying about my head things are the same people that are like, she's crazy. But I'm lying.
There's a difference between saying that you're lying about your mental health conditions, specific mental health conditions, and saying that you're crazy. I can say that you're crazy. And I can believe that you have other mental health conditions other than the ones that you proclaim to have. Because I honestly don't believe that you have borderline personality disorder. I believe you have, based on my own armchair psychologist diagnosis, because let me put this in here. I am not a licensed psychologist. I will never be a licensed psychologist. This is based on my own observations of her and my own high school and 1 semester of college education, based on that little bit of psychology that I do have and what little bit I managed to read up on the internet through my little Google searches. I do believe that you have narcissistic personality disorder, and I do believe you probably do have antisocial personality disorder, which, yeah, means I believe you're a sociopath. That's my own personal belief. So yes, I do believe that you are a sociopath. You are crazy, but I don't think that you have borderline personality disorder. So, there you go.
And about it.
Well, this is what happens when you listen to more.
CF.
Yeah, if you guys look right here, in this new little gap right here in her front tooth, Nick Bravo, Corky's little tater tot will slip right in there perfectly. Just slide right in. His little tater tot go right in there.
CF.
CHF? Just heart failure?
I don't know. No, I don't know what CF is. What?
Cystic fibrosis, dumbass. Continuous fatness.
Whatever. I don't care. I just think it's really cystic fibrosis.
Oh.
I never said I had cystic fibrosis.
No.
Oh my god, yes you did. Even if you didn't say it, Rev said it. Maybe you need to check with your quote-unquote husband over there, because he said it. He said you magically got cystic fibrosis when you were 19 years old. Maybe you need to maybe you two need to check your stories. You two need to get together a little spreadsheet and see which stories you've told, so you guys can actually no, don't do any of that, because it's fan-fucking-tastic whenever you two don't actually converse with each other and you two get each other's stories wrong. It's funny as fuck.
No. Fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia, I have that. But I never said I had cystic fibrosis.
You guys talking about themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something else, I don't know.
Communication can be misread at all times. I had this one person send me this whole thing being like, explain yourself. And it's like all these videos of all these people who've collected over me, taken everything I say completely out of context.
No.
Tell me, am I taking anything that you say out of context? I'm using your entire fucking video. I'm using your entire fucking... Every single video that I've used in this stream has been the entire fucking thing. I mean, yeah, I'm not getting it fresh from Instagram because you blocked me on Instagram. Because I called you out about your kids crying about Rev coming back. And you still haven't unblocked me. But, I'm using your whole fucking video. How am I taking it out of context?
And you know, I'm just gonna block that one person, to tell you the truth, because I'm not gonna go through the same fucking thing over and over and over again.
No, eventually you pick out, because there was somebody that was, that Lynn person, I blocked them, because they said blink twice if you need help. That comes from the geek room type shit, so I blocked them.
Yeah, you pick up little things.
Little things, yeah, and you know where they're from.
Yeah, I don't have to defend
Geek room
myself.
got a shout out.
No, you don't. No, we want people that are fans of us in here. That enjoy talking with us about issues, whatever it may be. But if you're a hater and we know you come...
They basically... No, you don't want fans. You want pay pickies. You don't give a fuck about if people like you or not. You just want people to pay you. That's the only thing you care about. I mean, hell, I'd like some pay pickies myself. As you can see over in my little gold bar, I only have like 20 bucks. I would like to have some pay pickies, but I don't, which, I mean, people are adults. They can do whatever the fuck they want with their money. But, I mean, you don't want people to like you. You want pay piggies. And look! That's either a Gavin or a watermelon back there. I don't know who it is, but it's one of the kitties. There's one of the kitties. It's a kitty sighting.
From those places, you're gonna get blocked.
No, I ain't blocking you, Dissection Girl. Miscommunications happen. You know. I don't have to defend myself to...
Oh, it's a Gavin!
Online.
It's a Gavin!
Yeah.
It's a Gavin! You can see his stripes. It's a Gavin. It's a boy. Gavin's a boy. He's not a racist, but he does shit in the tub.
There's no rules that say I must defend myself to the court of the internet.
Right.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Right.
And I'm done defending myself. People need to start realizing that. I'm done defending myself because I don't need to defend myself. I said what I said. If you take it the wrong way, you take it the wrong way. If you take it the right way, you take it the right way. I don't care.
Yeah, the bottom line is that we don't want haters here.
Like, I don't hate on people. You take what I say, turn it and spin it to something else, and then turn me into an evil person. That's on you. That's not on me. That's on you. I didn't do anything bad to you. So you're coming to me acting like I'm doing something sinisterly wrong to you because I need to answer to you.
Yes, he's a boy.
No, I don't. I don't know who you are. You're not my friend.
If you are getting money from people and they are giving you money under these false pretenses, and they finally go and do their research and they find out that you have been lying to them about your various health conditions, then yeah, they're probably going to feel like you owe them an explanation. And you need to fix your fucking glasses. It's driving me insane. As someone who wears glasses all the fucking time, your crooked ass glasses are driving me insane.
And you're some random person on the internet.
Ooh,
I don't know who you
casserole.
are. Why would I defend myself to you? I say what I say. I do what I do. I'm going through what I'm saying I'm going through. It's not my fault people are lying about it. It's not like it's not my fault that people misinterpret what I say or clumsily, you know, I say something and people take it out of context or something like that. I don't care anymore. That's where I'm at, is I do not care. I love my peace. I'm going to continue to have my peace. And if you don't care about me having my peace, I don't want you in my life.
Okay. If you want to have your peace and you're going to continue to have your peace, why the fuck do you keep talking about this shit? You do realize that this is the only reason why people keep bringing it up to you, right? It's so that way they can get shit like this out of you. That's the only reason.
It's pretty simple as that. I want other people to have peace around me. I want to have peace. I don't want this constant back and forth drama over bullshit that happened years ago.
Yeah.
I don't want this backward shit where things that I said were twisted and put out of context. I don't care.
Nothing you said was twisted and put out of context. Everything that you said was shown to people in its entirety. People were making archive channels of your videos. Archive channels are still existing. They still have those videos of you saying the things that you've said. Telling the lies that you have told. There has become a pattern of behavior. If the pay piggies would just do the least little bit of research on you, then yeah, they could find out that you're just full of bullshit.
I don't care anymore. I don't care what these people's big grumps are toward
everybody
me.
likes drama.
I don't care if you don't like me even. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna love my life. However much life I have, I'm gonna love it and enjoy it and try to be as content as I possibly can while struggling and just love life. I don't need...
She's gonna live her life, she's gonna love her life, and she's going to enjoy her life without her kids. Remember that. Without her boys. Children, nah. They're not necessary for her to enjoy her life.
Need to suffer anymore in my life. I've suffered enough. I had to deal with an extremely abusive mother most of my life, who didn't give a shit about if I lived or died. I dealt with men who beat me, mentally abused me. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with sick people who want to get into...
Oh, please, Shanny. Nobody here believes that any... Maybe Doug. I don't know much about Doug. The only thing I know about Doug is that he was arrested for selling meth. That's the only thing I know about Doug. That's it. But I mean, I honestly do not believe that you were beat or abused by anybody. I believe that you did the beating. I believe that you did the abusing. But I don't believe you were the recipient of a whole lot of it.
To my personal business and try to make me look like I'm some liar, thieving scammer
not
toward
for
people.
How you doing?
I don't need you in my life. I've gone through enough.
Grilled pork chops. Hi, Red
I've
Feather.
gone through enough where I don't fucking care. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to make sure that my quality of life and my life is happy and full of love and joy.
Yes, because you no longer have to worry about anybody else. Because the children that you spawned and that you were supposed to be taking care of, whose quality of life you were supposed to ensure, they are now being made sure that their quality of life is being ensured by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
I don't need the negative Nancys. So if you're a negative Nancy, kick rocks. You're gone. You're no longer in my life. I don't want you in my life. I don't need to be further brought down. I'm already down. I'm already at the lowest part of my life. I'm already sick as hell.
Yeah, Mango, I'm with you. I really hope that somebody adopts those kids so that way Shani doesn't see any of the fucking child support. None of the fuck. She don't need to see any of it.
I'm already emotionally just traumatically fucked up in the head, as much as anyone could be.
Shani, you act like you were the only person in the world who goes through any type of struggle. You act like you're the only person in the world who goes through any type of trauma, any type of hardships in your life. You act like you're the only person in the world who does it. There are millions of people who go through it, who go through worse shit than you do. Millions of people who go through worse shit than you do. But yet they don't act like assholes like you do.
I don't have any more family. I don't have any more friends. It was all destroyed by people. You know,
No, you don't have any family or friends because of you. Because of your own behavior. Because of your own choices in life. Hello, Miss Mud Duck. And yes, because Miss Mud Duck has made herself known in the chat, I now must make the announcement of the stream. Thank you, Miss Mud Duck, for coming in. And here is the announcement. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is a weenie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Shaw of Thirst PSA. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is a weenie. Thank you very much for the attention, folks. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program.
You want to call me selfish? I really don't care. I was forced to be selfish. By one...
No, you were not forced to be selfish. There are people who go through a lot of shit in life, who go through rapes, abusive relationships with their parents, abusive relationships with their spouses, who still are the most giving, gentle, kind, loving people in the entire world, who think of others before themselves, who take care of their children, who do anything for their children, who do anything for those who they care about. You're not forced to be selfish, Shani. You came to that conclusion all on your own. Now, I am all for you being selfish if it is for your own mental well-being. If you are with someone who is toxic, if you are with someone who is abusive, if you are, even if they are your family member or your spouse, whether they are your child, mother, aunt, uncle, cousin, whatever, brother, sister, doesn't matter. If you are around someone, if you have someone in your life who is a toxic, abusive asshole or cunt, and they are affecting your mental and physical well-being, you cut that son of a bitch out of your life so fast it makes their fucking head spin. And you do it without regret. Shani, that's what Shani's family had to do. She was being a toxic fucking bitch. They had to cut her out. And she is still too unaware of her own actions to realize that she was the reason why she got cut out of her family.
One person after another person after another person after another person treating me like I'm lesser than a human being, dehumanizing me. And they all do this for funny bits and so they can have money for themselves.
Yes, Red Feather. Draven may be a teeny weeny, but he's not a tater tot like Corky.
At least I'm not like you guys.
Oh, thank God.
You know, I may be poor in health, I may be poor in physical health, but
you know what? Fuck you, Shani. No, you are not like me, and I thank fucking God that I'm not like you. Yes, I am an overweight fat ass. I am 320 pounds. Yes, I am an overweight fat ass. But guess what? I have a family that doesn't hate me. I live with my mother who still loves me. You guys have heard Mama Shaw when she pops in here. She's not home right now, but you guys have heard her when she pops in here. Me and her have a pretty damn good relationship. I pay bills in this house. I pay half the rent. I pay half of the utilities. I pay half of the internet. I pay for my fair share of this house, of where we live. I have a deeply, deeply, deeply close friend, my bestie, my partner. I have some fairly good friends in real life, both in real life and online. I have a stable job that gives me some pretty damn good income. Like I said, I was out sick today, which is why I was just hanging out on the internet all day. I was out sick. But I have a stable job. My family doesn't hate me. My mom and I have a really good relationship. Yeah, my dad's dead, but you know, I have him on a box in a shelf. I have him on a box on a shelf. I swear to God, I can fucking English. Yeah, I'm a fat ass and I have MS. But you know what? I'm not like you. And I fucking thank God every goddamn day.
But at least I'm not like you guys, and I can take pride about that every single day, that I'm not a type of person to sell out.
So you're not a productive member of society. You take pride in the fact that you're not a productive member of society. Okay, I'm glad you take pride in that, Janny.
Their fellow man just to get a pretty penny.
Yeah. I don't make money. Yeah, my channel's monetized, but I think the last time I actually got paid from YouTube was like in January. I haven't made enough to actually get any type of payout from YouTube since then. Because I don't stream enough. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, amen. Amen. And I just want to say fast that...
Here, I'll put you...
Okay.
I'm done saying what I need to say.
All right, I'll just...
You should remind G-Man if anything happens to your tire, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing to start it with. I have heard through the same person that's keeping me up to date because they're watching G-Man, which is good. Thank you for that. I've heard...
So basically, you have someone who is watching G-Man for you. No, you're watching G-Man, so there you go.
Through this person now that their plans are, G-Man's plans, are to find out more about the car. He's pretty sure of the ride that I have now. What are your plans, Gary? That's what I'm asking. Why do you want to know what car I drive? I'm telling the internet and everybody that has anything to do or hears any of us, me, G-Man, any of them, I'm telling the internet this right now. If something happens to that car, the man that's responsible for it is Gary Lamont Moore. Okay?
No. The person who's going to be responsible for it is going to be you, Jason. Just like you were responsible for what happened to the Durango. Everything that happened to that fucking Durango was your fault. Because you're shit at taking care of it. Nobody came by with a piece of rebar and poked out the tire. That was because you rode on a fucking donut until it died. Yes, my Discord just went off, so deal with it.
Okay, I know that already. And I'm going to call the cops and tell them that, Gary, if anything happens to my car. Why are you so interested with the car I have? It's none of your fucking business.
We should give the cops that video so they have it for...
Yeah, well, I mean, just because G-Man says he wants to scope out the car doesn't mean G-Man's stupid enough to do anything to it.
For evidence.
Whatever.
I mean, who knows? Maybe G-Man has some metal in him that'll actually attract him to the hood of the car.
My ride is none of your goddamn business. I don't know you. You're not friends with me. I don't give you rides anywhere. You have no reason to want to know anything about my car other than having someone come here and destroy it. And I'm saying that now, and I will give this and the video of you saying to find out about my car to the police if something happens to it. That's fucking it. But I want to say really fast, even if you're a person that's kind and has sent stuff to us, maybe helped us with some food, some bread, some pasta, this is really for you.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate you a lot.
We appreciate people who buy us food.
Of course, but I'm talking to this...
How about you appreciate people who tell you to get a fucking job? How about you appreciate people who tell you to do for yourself instead of appreciating people who are just giving you a handout? Because eventually it's going to get to the point where people are going to get tired of paying for you. Although, who knows? You always seem to find pay piggies.
Person that then sent that.
Yeah.
Okay, with explain yourself. If you give us aid, that doesn't mean that we're going to be like, we're going to tell you the whole story about all these lies. There's not much other to say to you than if it's coming from someone like Drader or Dragna or the Geek Room, that type of deal. They've started to leave us alone, apparently. I don't know. Okay? This stuff is in the past, and some of these people are starting to move on, which is really good. Like, Dragna seemed like he moved on. Geek Room seems like they moved on. That's cool. Jewel, we're talking Jules now. It's like we're friends. So...
Jules is besties with him now. Jules is besties with them. Jules, are you best friends? Are you making friendships bracelets with them? Are you gonna be best friends forever with Rev and Shanny now? Huh? Gonna be best friends forever?
If you are kind to us and then expect us to go back in the past and explain all of this really hurtful stuff, you have to understand what it does to our mind. We literally have to go back and be re-traumatized for all of that shit that was done to us. We're not going to discuss it with you. And actually, we'll probably almost come with a hostile attitude towards you at that point. Because...
See, they didn't mention me, so I guess whatever I say is the truth. They also didn't mention Mango, so whatever Mango says is the truth. They mentioned Dragna, they mentioned Geek Room, they mentioned Draven, but they didn't mention me, they didn't mention Mango. So I guess whatever we say is the truth.
It triggers us so bad.
Yeah, we don't have to explain our past to you.
No.
It's none of your business.
It really isn't. If you want to go and dig through all these videos that these people have made in the past and then come at it with us, we're going to block you. I'm just letting you know that. These people have lied about us continually for years. And they used all of these... It's very few things that actually happened. And we're literally going back to 2018 and 19. It's insane.
No, there are some things that people have used that are going back to like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Hell, the video I'm using right now is from 2024. It's from today. Oh my god. It's almost as if you guys are still fucking idiots.
It's 2024, guys.
Yeah,
we've let this...
Mango, we win for being tiny channels. We win. Hey.
Shit go. And we just want to have a channel.
We've gone to therapy for these things.
Mm-hmm. And
we've been mentally...
No, you haven't gone to therapy for these things. You've gone to therapy because CPS is making you go to therapy. That's the only reason why you're going to therapy. The only reason you ever go to therapy is when you're forced to go to therapy. Like, Shani, when you went to therapy because you had to take I Will Not Beat My Boyfriend classes after you decided to whip Rev with a fetish whip during the Detective Baja Blast incident. Yeah, the only reason you're going to therapy right now is because CPS is forcing you. That's the only reason.
Taken care of over these things.
Yeah, we've had therapy. We've had to go to therapy for this shit.
I'm not going to defend myself over these rumors anymore. No. I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
And if you demand me to defend this shit, you can go fuck yourself. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're nothing but part of the same people who is just trying to get some more additional information out of us. And I'm really sick of my private life coming to the public.
Yeah, I agree. I'll look for your DM to Section Girl. I don't...
Well, then stop putting your private life... Well, no, don't listen to me at all. Keep putting your private life in the public. It's funny as fuck.
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it. I'm sorry. We get quite a few messages over time, so I'll look for you. If you're kind in heart and you've done things for us, I can't express how much that we appreciate that. We do. But then don't then come to us though with this hurtful shit from the past. Okay? Saying we have to explain ourselves to... Yeah,
not for Detective Baja Blast. I actually stole that from Mango. Petty P.I. Mango Jones. That is the reference to... That is in reference to the domestic violence incident that happened back in Colorado when Shani decided to whip Rev with a fetish whip and then call the cops on Rev to try and get him arrested. It's funny as fuck.
People that openly lie about every single fucking aspect of our life, no, we're not doing that. Because it destroys our minds. I'm telling you, okay?
You wouldn't want it done to you.
Exactly. So that's what I had to say.
You wouldn't want your past... Yeah.
Go ahead.
You wouldn't want your past constantly thrown up in your face and have random people you don't know come to you and tell you, you explain your fucking past to me.
Exactly. Yeah, put yourself in our position. Exactly.
No. Fuck you. I don't ask for your business. Don't ask for mine. Peace of Maranatha.
Oh, fuck. No, I hate that stupid clip in the fucking...
Pizza marinara. Sorry. I don't know why, but I don't know why I wouldn't pause. Alright, so Pizza Marinara. We are now getting into our lovely commercial breaks from Djibouti Dubs. This is the point of the stream where you guys can get up, go take a piss, go take a shit, go get up, get a drink, get whatever you need, take a stretch, do whatever you need to do, go watch something else, go find something else more interesting to watch. I don't know. I don't care. Do whatever you need to. Give me money, whatever you need to do. But, no, we are going to get into our commercial break from the Djibouti Dubs. I believe that it is the Banoodle and the Shake Weight today. So we're going to get into food, and we're going to get into how to work that food off. So here we go. Let's get into the lovely, lovely commercial breaks from Djibouti Dubs. And yes, anybody who is new to this stream, if you guys want to get into the deep, dark depths of the Shani lore, you guys can definitely tag the Petty P.I. Mango Jones. She's definitely a long-term Shaniologist, and is definitely somebody that I look to when it comes to verifying any type of Shani information that I may or may not get wrong. So you guys have fun, and I will see you after these commercial break, because I need to go take a piss.
Oh, fuck. No, I hate that stupid clip in the fucking crackers.
Aren't you tired of this happening to you?
Banoodle!
Sully here with the Banoodle. Check this shit out. It's an easy to bend noodle. There we go. And it's going to help you stay fatter longer. A bag of plain, tasteless wheat thins. Just roll it up and keep that shit tight, son. Let's see what's under the hood. A deadly razor-sharp wire wrapped in Banoodle technology. It doesn't matter how big or small your package is, the Banoodle can handle it all. Even for all you chocolate lovers out there. Stay fresh to death. You can always make your kids do it for you. After all, they're basically slaves. Use your Banoodle on your baloney or your imagination. Ooh. Fresh foods will keep you nice and tight. Stale foods do this. That's your asshole blowing out. Blowing out your ass can result in anal leakage. Another problem solved by the banoodle. Put it in the ba-pantry, ba-packa ba-lunch, ba-pick ba-nick. Of course you have leftovers. That looks fucking gross. Bulky clips make bulky messes. The banoodle is ba-awesome. Go on, get your noodle wet. Banoodle! I just use a bag clip. If you offered me a banoodle, I'd have to say, fuck you. Banoodle. Oh, reminds me of my ex. There he was, when I snapped his neck. So I had to get rid of the body. I got a garbage bag, rolled it up with a banoodle nice and tight. No one ever found out.
Banoodle's so fun to play with, oh my god. I mean, I've had my fair share of big, long noodles, but you can play with it as much as you want, and you can take it with you everywhere. I always have one on me, it's great.
You're probably wiggling your noodle right now at this amazing deal, but we can't get rid of them fast enough, so you're gonna get a whole box of them. That's right, 20 for 10. Djibouti dubs. Hey guys, Djibouti here. Just wanted to say thanks to all the fans. Make sure you click subscribe, check out the last dub, my other channel, and stay tuned for more. Oh yeah! That's not all. You're also going to want to get yourself a shake weight to go with those fushigi balls. You'll be finishing yourself off within 6 minutes. Guaranteed. You see, those ordinary weights just don't cut it. They don't have that thrusting, penile, dynamic inertia that you all crave. Hot, ready, and wanting right in your face. That's what's going to give you the determination to get that perfect hardcore workout you need to get in shape. We're not playing around here. This is some serious shit. This is the shake weight. This is going to get you ripped. It's a scientific fact that more men that use the shake weight have gotten to finish themselves off within 6 minutes rather than wasting their time with the standard 42 minutes. You know, being in the army, we just don't have time to take care of ourselves, and this is nice because it doesn't leave a mess, you know?
Yes, I like it. You know, not so tired. Me gusta.
Can you handle it? No? Well, guess who can? That's right, ladies. Time to step up and show the men how it's done.
Oh, damn, I could do this all day. Look at me, hey.
You know, back in college, they called me the jerk master all 4 years. Those were the days.
And you best believe that the shake weight's packing. This thing is 2.5 pounds, and it doesn't require any kind of batteries. Hey, I didn't say stop. That's right, keep going. Whoa, be careful now. We're not trying to hurt someone. You want to keep that thing nice and straight. That's right. You want to keep that fast pace going on. You can't stop here. You got to keep going. And keep that smile. It's all about attitude. Remember, you want about 6 inches for trajectory reasons. And keep that thing close. We're not trying to make a mess everywhere. Remember, the shake weight is for any occasion. Whether you want something going on over there in your ear, or you want something going on over there in your other ear, or you're just doing some freaky shit. The shake weight's always going to be right there for
you. She's like, oh, come out here.
I love me some Djibouti dubs. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from the time for unenthusiastic hand jobs. Yes, I love me some Djibouti dubs. I love me some Djibouti dubs. Well, we are back from our commercial break, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So you're saying you're going to give my partner very aggressive hand jobs. I can tone my arms at the same time? Yes, absolutely. That's how that works. Well, there you go. You just got to show them the commercial for the shake rate. Okay, so this is actually the one that actually got me to wanting to do this stream today. This is the one that actually came out like just a little while ago. I'm not even sure what time it came out. Let me look. Oh my god, it came out like 4 hours ago. Holy shit. I wasn't even sure what time it came out. This is like the newest one. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm really feeling better, Red Feather. I mean, my stomach's still a little crampy, but I mean, I'm going to work tomorrow, so either way. But we're back from our commercial breaks. We're going to get into this one. This is called Inflation Bags, and apparently this is the one that has a very lovely shanty rage. So we all enjoy a shanty rage. So let's get into it, shall we?
Shanny said pizza. You know what that means.
I mean, Shanny wants a pizza.
That's good. I'm making this really fast, just to let people know.
Oh, you were? Ooh. Yeah, I can't watch them live, Petty. I can't watch them live, Mango. I'm blocked on their Instagram. Still blocked.
You don't understand the level of harassment that we went through. What's up, Amy? Hi, Ava. The level of harassment that we went through it during the whole Colorado time. Because they made this thing out of that. I don't know. They have this method. Like, they'll pick one point in your life and be like, oh my god, this is crazy. And then make videos of the videos you made at the time and then twist everything. They'll pick one little thing out and then twist it a little bit to make it weird or evil. Like, that's...
No! I mean, I admit I wasn't around too much during the Colorado days. I started coming in to watch them, like, more towards the tail end of that. But a lot of people weren't doing that. They were just watching you and making fun of you. Because you guys were weird, eccentric people on the internet who were just stupid.
That's what we're dealing with. And we dealt with that shit for 3 fucking years. Shanny went through it for, well, now it's like 12 years she's gone through that type of shit. But you can only do this for so long. And it destroys your mind, because it did ours.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people in my audience who were watching during the Colorado days. And so I'll trust their interpretation of it. Because like I said, I started watching y'all towards the tail end of that. When y'all were just before y'all were getting evicted. So.
It fucking really messed us up bad. So I'm making this video to just tell you guys, we really appreciate you. The people that give are just so kind and wonderful. And we're in need now. So if you want to give, you can give in the description of our channel, our stuff. We love you guys.
Meanwhile, if you guys would like to give to somebody that's not Rev and Shanny, you guys will notice that down there in the little chat box, there is a little icon that has a $1 bill on it. Yes, this channel is monetized. You guys can give a super chat. You can call Draven a weenie in a super chat. Or you can actually go over to Mango's channel and give her money because she could actually use it. So, but
guys, you're so kind.
Hi, Jerry.
And we never want to make you feel like this type of stuff is directed.
That's okay.
It's not,
real life,
you know?
Real life. You can always catch the rest on the replay.
Joy, glad you found us. No wonder y'all have mental issues. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, exactly. It was 3 years of that shit. They would do every single thing. I swear to God, like small things. They'll pick them out and just twist it. And yeah, Amy, like I know you know, but like
the key fob was not a small thing. I do remember the key fobs. You guys were desperate for money. You were starting to run out. You were desperate for money. So you faked a robbery. You told people on the internet that you were a stupid dumbass who could not figure out that you can move snow with your hands to lower the garage door of your townhome. And so you left it wide ass open with your Durango unlocked, and somebody got in there and took your key fobs, and that was the only thing that they took. That was it. Out of everything in that out of just the Durango itself. Because I'm fairly certain the Durango itself could have gotten over that little snowbank. Because there were people who lived in Colorado who said it actually didn't snow that much. So I'm pretty certain that Durango could have gotten over that little snowbank. So instead of just taking the whole fucking Durango, they just took the goddamn key fobs. Oh my god, you guys are fucking idiots. The key fob was hilarious, yes.
A lot of people don't understand this shit. They don't understand it. They have taken the words of these people, and it became gospel. That's who Rev and Shanny are. They're scammers. They'll take your money and misuse it and all of this shit. And we're just two people that literally, yeah, a couple times, we're going back a long time. We made a couple mistakes. We used words that were not good to use, like the N-word. Yeah, that happened. And we apologized profusely countless times for it, and we changed our...
Not that long ago? I seem to remember that you used it, like, in that same house that you're sitting in right now. I seem to remember that. somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I seem to remember that you spammed it at Dragna in that very same house that you're sitting in right now. The first time you were living in there when you first got to Pennsylvania. And I want to say that was in 2021. You're talking about something that happened like back in 2019. I'm talking about something that happened in 2021. Okay.
Her behavior.
Your first gen, your first gen shit ninja. See, it's Lady Starfire. I'm part of the Pennsylvania Rebar division of the shit ninjas. So there you go.
I mean, it only happened a couple times when our behavior was not very good sometimes in Colorado. Like dissing poor people. We weren't dissing poor people.
We were all giving responses to people who were harassing us. And they take those responses and twist them.
Yeah.
Like we're the bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Dee Dee. Exactly. They're bullies. We're all human. We do imperfect. Nobody's perfect. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Whitington. What's up? Good morning. So, I just wanted to say, like, if you're gonna be a hater, or you come from a hater channel, don't bother giving us stuff. And why would you? Right? You hate us. It doesn't.
Because it's funny. Because we get this kind of reaction. You do realize that the only reason why trolls interact with you is because this right here. It's because of this reaction. That's it. That's the only reason.
Makes sense to give to us if you're a hater. For the people that are just kind-hearted, you're everything. Cherished. We love you.
Keeping us going.
Yeah,
alive.
you literally are keeping us alive because the EBT goes so fast. I'm telling you, it's.
The EBT goes so fast because you guys buy the wrong shit. You don't buy shit that requires any type of effort to make, to cook. You don't get that. Instead of, I don't know, buying stuff that you actually have to prepare, such as rice, beans, pasta, staples that other people get, and getting things from food banks that will supplement that. Instead of doing that, no, you just go buy random shit and then expect people on the internet, the kindness of strangers, to make up the difference.
And everybody out here, I don't give a shit.
You're in the Colorado Japan division of FAFO. Yes, we love our Colorado Japan division of Fuck Around and Find Out University.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you the truth. Everybody out here feels the way that I do. That this inflation is out of hand. It's crazy, and it keeps coming back.
Okay, I will say that Mama Shaw and we don't actually get a lot of our groceries from the grocery store. Because, yes, we do face some issues with finances. Our rent has gone up quite a bit since we've been here. The bills have gone up quite a bit since we've been here. But what we don't do is I don't sit here and beg online from people to feed me. Instead, what we do is Mama Shaw is part of a Facebook group that tells where farm shares are. And she goes to different farm shares around where we live. She gets the food from the farm shares. A lot of the places they have fresh vegetables. She got a shit ton of rice. And she gets all sorts of different things from these farm shares. And then she cans them. She does her own canning. And so we have cans of fucking fresh green beans and potatoes that she just did like last week. We have cans of cooked meat, cooked chicken, meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, all sorts of shit. We use that to supplement our meals. And occasionally we will get like fresh meat from the farm shares and we'll put that in our freezer. Oh my God, you guys are fucking dumbasses. You don't know how to pour, Jason.
Back. You might get a week where the products are $1 less. If it, say soda, okay? You get a couple of 2 liters of soda because we get diet soda. We like soda. The water here we can't drink. It dries our mouths out.
Bull fucking shit. No, you get soda because you like it. Stop that bullshit. Water dries out in your fucking mouth. Oh, come on.
So we drink diet soda. 2 Dr. Pepper Zeros, it's for where I go, is 2 for $5 normally, which is insane. Back in the day, 2 liters were $1 a piece. Dr. Pepper, $1 for 2 liters. Not like that anymore, that's for sure. So 2 for $5. But then
You know what me and Mama Shaw drink? Right now I'm drinking sweet tea, which I admit I shouldn't be drinking. I should be drinking my water again. But right now I'm drinking sweet tea. Yeah, you're drinking soda because you like it, not because the water makes you dehydrated. Who in the hell doesn't drink water because it's dehydrating?
next week, you go in, it's 2 for $6. Why? Then another week you go, it's 2 for $5 again, which is still too high, and the inflation's way too high. In that case, with the low price, right? This inflation thing is insane, and it's going to get Joe Biden thrown out. Trump is going to win. Because there is not a single person that I talk to out here that supports Biden. Not one. And I'm in his home state. They all say, Biden, what a joke. Do you like the Bidenomics? That's people out here. He ain't going to win Pennsylvania. I'm telling you, unless Biden steals it. Okay? With the shenanigans into places like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, which is not Pennsylvania. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are more like, I don't know, Chicago or Compton. Okay? That's not Pennsylvania. Trump's going to win Pennsylvania. That's cheap.
So what, are you backing Trump again? That's what I wonder. Are you backing Trump again? Are we back on the Trump train again there, Rev? Are you back on the woo-woo Trump train? Like I said, I'm voting for Oliver Chase. I'm voting for the Libertarian presidential candidate because I believe in voting for a person that I actually agree with and not someone who's the lesser of two evils.
Cheap. Here it's 2 for $7. It's 2 liters for $7. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? Everybody out here is like, Biden, no. This economy's so bad, Biden, never again. Okay? Anyway, we love you guys. And I'm telling you, we show love. Like, when we do live streams, it isn't gossiping about people or anything. If you're hearing something negative, we have to respond to negativity. We love you guys, and thank you for the hearts. God bless all of you, okay?
I love you guys, too.
Yeah, I said we.
Yeah.
We love you. We don't want anything but we pray for you in the name.
And I'm sorry for the harassment you get from these 3 boys. Like, I just wish they would fucking stop with their nonsense.
What harassment? I don't think I know anybody who harasses any of their pay piggies. I mean, I wish their pay piggies would actually do some fucking research. Would actually look into these 2 idiots before they start giving them their hard-earned money.
Yeah. It's a lot of bullshit.
It's like, just leave us alone. We're trying to just survive.
Literally.
If you were trying to survive, you would be going out and getting a fucking job. Not begging on the internet for money. If you were trying to survive, you would be doing what you can to bring in income. Not sitting here bitching and complaining on Instagram. You're not going to be internet famous. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be a thing.
Does that mean anything to you?
Or
do you just keep kicking people who've been kicked down to a point where they can't even get jobs because you've put so many rumors out on us that we can't get a fucking job to survive, and then you go ahead and go...
Oh, bullshit. Oh, this must be when the shanty rage starts. Thank fucking God. It was starting to get boring. Nobody put any rumors out on you to where you can't get a fight. The only reason Jason got fired from that damn job at Burger King is probably because he stank to high heaven.
Call us scammers!
Okay.
You are a scammer.
Yeah. That's right. What's up, David?
I'm sorry, that's just so frustrated. Having to go through it for so long.
It is.
I want this nightmare over.
Yes, we want the rage.
In Jesus Christ's name, I want this nightmare over.
What's up, Damon? Thank you for helping me out with watching G-Man and give me some intel. I appreciate you, man. The loser said that we keep tabs on him. G-Man said that we keep tabs. No,
I don't give a shit about him.
there was just a cool guy here, that Damon, that's helping me out.
So, no, you do keep tabs on him, Jason. You keep tabs on him. You're admitting it right now that you keep tabs on him. You just didn't say, oh, it's just a cool guy, you know, but you're getting information about G-Man from somebody. Oh my fucking, you are keeping tabs on G-Man, which is fucking pathetic.
And let me know of threatening things that you are doing in my life, Gary. We gave you a house. And you treat us this way. It's repulsive. Oh yeah, they made tons of money. Like Forever Joy? Yeah. They made, Dragna said, he brought up the number, $70,000. I don't know how long the time period it is he's talking about that he made that kind of money, but he said 70 grand. Wow. Fuck yeah, but people's opinions truly don't matter, but I don't know if I could handle the bullies. Yeah, Amy, it's rough. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's very, very traumatizing.
No, you see how Jason is quick to get me not upset. He knows I'm going through it. I can't get upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, I continue to get harassed. How do I not get upset when they won't stop?
Thank you, Cruella. Yeah, chat.
It's very simple, Shanny. You get the fuck offline. You either get, since you're so fucking disabled, you either, sorry. Since you're so fucking disabled, you either get your ass on disability. Sorry, my dog was whining. I had to give her a moment. You either get your ass on disability or you get your ass a fucking job. You get offline. That's how you stop it. That's how you stop it. God damn it, you are a fucking cunt.
Chat was right. I don't see a day that there's going to be no one that's a hater. No. That's just unrealistic. There's going to be people that don't like you. And that's fine. That's normal. Not liking you is fine. You can go find another
when
stream.
they impede in your personal life.
Yeah.
And stop you from making money to survive.
Yeah, they kind of did make us famous at the same time, Amy. That's true.
Well, I'd like to have the perks of being famous then.
No, they didn't. No, you made yourself infamous, not famous. I don't know who said you were famous, but again, they're confusing famous with infamous. You are infamous. In other words, you're not famous.
Yeah, exactly. We can't have the benefit of that, though, Amy. You know, that's the deal. And we'll make a channel and they'll ban it. And like they'll say it's those child abusers, and you're banned. That's it. You're done. There's no debate about it. There's
no, because you were banned in the first place for child abuse. And any channel that you make afterward is going to be banned for ban evasion. Holy shit, how is that? Why does that have to keep being explained to you? Oh, I know, because you're fucking retarded.
Wait a minute, we can explain that. They just ban you. So they've destroyed our ability to have any kind of lucrative career on here. Like, you guys are cool, and Instagram is cool because it seems like they protect their content creators, because they haven't banned us. So...
No, they haven't banned you because you haven't done anything against their TOS, you fucking dumbass.
Honestly, pathetic how obsessed Carrie is with you guys. Yeah, I'm sure she's still doing it.
I've never watched nothing she's ever done.
No, I never even knew what she looked like until recently that I saw, because I was going through hater shit. I did a search for our name to see if it was still going on. It is.
Why would you do that? If you are so fucking traumatized, if you are so mentally scarred from all of the shit that you've had to put up with from the quote-unquote haters, why would you go looking for it? Why?
A lot of the stuff is older, thank God, which is good. It looks like people are stopping somewhat, but are you still doing live.me? I don't know. That looks like a lot of porn and cam girls. I don't know. Check out your locals. It's subscription only page, so if you want the dirt, they'll need to pay for it. Well, God, all this stuff, it's... I need to speak with one of you today. All right, Michelle. All right. I want you to know, because I know you help. We're in need. If you guys could give, we're in need. We got very little. We got some pasta for the day. That's like all we got in terms of food. So if you could help us out, God bless your heart. And we love
I just want to survive.
Yeah, and they're helping us.
Yeah.
I'll message you a way to get. Okay, that's cool, Michelle. Absolutely.
I love you, Michelle.
Yeah, you're so
I
kind.
hope you don't turn against me.
No, look, Michelle, I'll just tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you
bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you're gonna listen to people on the other side, you're gonna end up hating us. How much you need? Dissection girl, thank you. 20's good. You know, the prices are so high. I'd say $10. You know, and I go get a couple of buck. You know, it's so expensive. Everything. She said she loves both of us.
I love you.
You're so kind.
He would go get a couple of Dr. Peppers. That's what he'd do. Give him $10, he'd go get a couple of Dr. He wouldn't go get food with that shit. He would go get some fucking soda. That's what he would do with it.
You know? But
that would hurt. I would cry.
Do you realize how many friends we've had that we have lost because of these people that just lie? They lie.
No, you have lost them because of your own fucking actions. Not because people are lying on you. You have lost them because you have acted like a fucking asshat. That's why, because you treat people like they're your fucking ATM. That's why you've lost people. No other reason. You have been toxic fucking douchebags.
And then the person that's our friend goes, oh my God, I believe it. You know?
I would cry if I lost Michelle.
Michelle said I would never hurt you, Shanny.
That would hurt so bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm being all emotional.
It's alright. Shanny's crying, man.
Come on. Come on, Shanny. Give me a whale song. Come on. Come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. Give me a good fucking whale song. I need one. I need another good whale song in my life. Give it to me.
I'm sorry, honey. That girl with the cute kids. God bless you. We love you. They really suck, Michelle. They've messed up our heads, man. Cherished is giving you hearts.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. For the real lovers, you know, you're great. Give her a big hug for me, Rev, please. I will. I should do that right now. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta...
Oh, Lady Starfire, if you do one of those, I would totally watch it. That'd be great.
Give my girl a hug. Okay, I'm giving my girl a hug because she needs a fucking hug. Because I hate her as an asshole.
I love you.
I love you. Oh. Hug me. She literally is crying, guys. She's crying.
I lost so many people, my family.
They literally made her family
Hate me.
turn against her. I just did it. Thank you, Michelle. We love you. They literally made, like, her brothers won't talk to her. Why do you think that is?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It could be because she told her brother when he came out as gay that he was going to go to hell. I mean, I've said it before. I've said it in this very stream. That if you have a person who you are with, doesn't matter if that person is a family member or a friend or anybody else that you are involved with, and they are a toxic fucking asshole, it doesn't matter. You cut that person out of your life. That's what Shanny's family did. And it's not because of the trolls. It's not because of the haters. It's because Shanny is a fucking cunt.
Her mother would get on streams and tell people, Shanny's a liar, she's blah, 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 blah. And they gave these people a platform to slander this girl for years.
Shanny slandered her parents. Shanny slandered her fucking parents. Now, will I say that Betty and Joe were perfect? No, I will not. There were a lot of things that Betty and Joe talked about that they should not have talked about when it came to Shanny and the kids. There were a lot of things that they talked about. They should not have ever mentioned anything like the boys were doing, like pissing in the damn bottles. There was a lot of things that they should not have mentioned about the boys. That they did. There was a lot of things that they shouldn't have done. But I do not blame them for coming online and defending themselves from Shanny slandering them all over the internet. That's what she was doing. She started that shit. Not Betty, not Joe. Shanny started that. Shanny was the one who started saying that they were abusing her. That they had abused her. She was the one that started saying that Betty fucking broke her arm, would pop her arm out of the goddamn socket, and would pop it back in for company when company would come over. Shanny started that. But, I mean, no. I do not blame her parents one bit for coming online and defending themselves. Shanny was the one that started slandering them. Not the other way around. They came on to try and tell their story. Now, like I said, were they perfect in it? No. They were not. They spoke on things they should never have spoken on. They told stories that were none of their business to tell. They spoke on things that never should have crossed their lips. But they did come online to do something because Shanny was being online, being a cunt towards them. And that's Shanny's fault.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks, Rev. I love you, Shanny, though. Yeah.
I love you too, guys.
She would have gave you a hug right now if she were here. I missed something. I hope I get better. Sending love always in their thought. Thank you. I hate that you guys get bullied. It's not right. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. It really opened my eyes on how quickly people stab you in the back. That's not the kind of person I am. Well, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
No, that thing with Lisa, you know, Lisa Anderson. Like, she's like, I want to be your mother. You should come out here and live with us.
How dare she tell 2 orphans that?
I want...
Shut the fuck up, Shanny. 2 orphans? You're fucking 40 years old. Shut the fuck up. You're 40 fucking years old. Oh my god, orphans. My grandma's mother died a few years ago. Is she a fucking orphan now? Huh? When my grandma dies, does that make 60-something-year-old Mama Shaw an orphan? Huh? God damn it.
Yeah, exactly. I lost my mom and it pulled my heart out. Same thing happened with Shanny with her.
We don't have any parents. They're both dead and they do that to us. I want to be your parents. Of course we want parents.
Yeah.
I lost my dad back in 2016. If I lost Mama Shaw today, yeah, it would hurt like fuck because I am close as hell to Mama Shaw. It would hurt like hell. Would I consider myself an orphan? No. I am sorry, but when you get older, your parents are going to die. That is just something that happens. You are 40 fucking years old, Shanny. You're not a goddamn orphan. You're not little orphan Annie. Neither are you, Jason. God damn.
It's really messed up. It's really messed up.
That hurt really bad with Lisa.
Well, I mean, technically she's not an orphan because her mom's still alive, Mango. Grandma Shaw's still alive. Grandpa Shaw, no, he's not. He passed away, I want to say about 2 years ago. But no, Grandma Shaw's parents, they're dead. But no, Mama Shaw's mama's still alive.
But it's like, she's like, oh, come out here and live, and I could get you a job, Rev, and you'll love the job. You could stay here as long as it. And then boom, one day it's just like, oh, it's insane, guys. It's really crazy. I'm sorry, Joy. Your parents are gone too. Yeah, it hurts. You know, it really hurts. I want to say it again just for new people that might have came in. We're really in need for food. So you want to drop some money on us right now? It's
I'm
really.
sorry, we've been asking so much.
Yeah, I know.
So
but we have
expensive.
to. We have to. We have no alternative. The EBT card runs out too fast, and we have no money for food at that point, and then we rely on people's donations for even eating. It's what happens. And I'm sorry that it happens.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to rely on people's donations for eating if you would just, I don't know, go to food pantries. Or, you know, spend your EBT wisely. Or, I don't know, this is just a shot in the dark. Get a job. Because you don't have any other bills that you're paying. You really don't. Your uncle is paying, Rev's uncle is paying for everything in that goddamn house. You don't have any bills. You could get a job and be able to buy food with that money. You could get a part-time job. But I know you wouldn't be able to keep one because you couldn't even keep a Burger King job for 2 weeks. Because you fucking couldn't bathe.
God does know the truth, Molly. That's right. We'll be vindicated. I'm telling you, on Judgment Day, that's for sure. Times like this, I wish Bernie was president. You know what, Damon? You're right.
Oh, God.
We have $1,500 a month minimum income for every American. Amen. You need it now. Elon Musk.
No. No. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. People like you two are the reason why I am steadfast against any type of socialism. People like you. People like you who would take advantage of it. Who would not want to do, who would want to just sit back and be paid to exist. Who would want to be paid for breathing. You are the reason why I would never want to have any type of socialist economy. Because of people like you. You're the reason why. Because why should I go out and work my ass off for my paycheck and you get to sit there and not do anything and get the same amount of money? Why? Why? Why should that happen? Why?
Is telling you, I don't care what you say about Elon, man. His brain is wow. Okay? He's saying you need it now because the AI is going to take all your fucking jobs. And you're going to have a homeless population that you can't believe. Yes, we need a minimum income of $1,500 a month for every single American.
And homelessness means more crime, more drug use. It does. It does mean that.
Thank you, Michelle.
More alcoholism. Because when you're homeless, drinking and taking drugs help you from what's happening.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against it for people who would be used for, like, you know, disabilities and stuff. Like for you and small human. But for people like Shani and Rev, that's why I say that it's people like Shani and Rev that make me against it. That put me against that kind of stuff. If it was to be used for people who couldn't work, not didn't want to work, but couldn't work, then I would not be against it at all. But if it's gonna go to people who just don't want to work, who just want to be paid to just exist, then yeah, unfortunately that's what makes me kind of uneasy about any type of socialism.
Do you?
It does. I don't live with my uncle. No, we don't live.
We live in a house he owns.
Yeah.
All by ourselves.
Which I used to own. I used to own this place.
He gave 2 houses away.
I gave 2 houses away.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, Jason?
They would call me. Ellie said, "Hey, do you have a history of doing this? Like, because that's a part of mental illness. Like, just giving stuff away excessively."
That's me too.
Yeah, you too. You can't afford to buy meat. It's too expensive. Joy. Exactly.
Exactly. I can't buy meat. That's why I made that potato chip reference. Like, I can afford potato chips.
Right.
But give me a pound of meat. That's $13. $13 for a pound of freaking meat.
Yeah, that's insane, isn't it?
Like, then
But I mean, I thought you were mostly vegetarian, Shani. Why would you want meat?
I'm expected to live healthy.
Thank you, Dee.
I'm expected to live healthy. And it's like, how do you live healthy in an economy like this? How do you eat, like, good food?
You have to eat pasta and white bread and cheese.
But that's not healthy.
No, it's not. But that's how you have to. In this economy, with Biden leading this country, this is what you have to do.
Yeah, that's what we've been eating, is bread and cheese for, God, a year or something now? Over a year?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk about the reason that I might be a little bit more gaunt? It's not Shani saying you can't eat. It's saying me saying to myself, if I keep eating this diet, I feel like I'm dying. Jesus, the power was too much on that one, folks. I'm sorry. I only eat highly processed, cheap crap. God bless you, State. God, everybody's going through this.
Yeah.
My son eats a lot of food. It's great. Oh my God, Deanna. When the boys were here, I didn't know what to do. Because those, God bless them, they did their best, but they ate a lot. Because they're grown boys. And I'm like, Zach.
No, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. We saw the kind of shit. Somewhere on XX Archives. There is a video. I have to find it. I believe it's on XX The Archive. Somewhere on that channel, she's got a video. She's got one that she got from there when they were doing YouTube or Twitch or whatever, where they did a grocery haul in Pennsylvania. And it was the EBT grocery haul. They bought a bunch of microwavable meals. Brand name microwavable meals. We're talking like Stouffer's bowls, Hot Pockets, all kinds of junk food that they got with this EBT. And this was when the boys lived with them. That kind of stuff probably lasted them a week. And that was probably took a majority of their EBT money that they had. And this was the EBT that they had gotten in Colorado. This was, I want to say, one of the last EBT payments they got from Colorado. But, yeah. Okay.
I love you, okay? But you can't eat all of the things that I bring in here. Yeah,
all at once.
Exactly. The poor kid, he was so hungry. I get it. I got a box of empanadas. And I couldn't wait to try one too, okay? This boy was so hungry, I came in with him. He ate the whole box. I said, Zach, I love you, but you can't eat everything. You're not going to have any food left. He's like, I know.
You really like those empanadas.
He loved them.
Listen, I've told you about me craving Mexican food all through my pregnancy with him. That boy has always loved Mexican food in the womb.
Yeah, oh my God, definitely. Yeah, Taco Bell, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I finally got my Taco Bell craving, my water broke the next day.
That's crazy.
Okay, for people who don't know, The Taco Bell burnt down when I just found out I was pregnant. Okay? It burnt down.
Okay, whoa. This is what I'm talking about. Molly, the boys were underweight. Where did you see that? Where did you see that?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this where it starts getting spicy, Mango? Please tell me this is where it starts getting spicy.
The boys are doing great. That's crazy. At least you get your craving in. Yeah.
The boys were underweight.
No, Molly's got a target right on her at this point. You have to tell me where you heard that. Watermelon.
Watermelon, come here, honey.
They were not underweight. That was never said by anybody.
Never.
The boys were not underweight. Stop believing other people's lies. Thank you, Dee Dee. Michelle's going to send a PM to you, Shanny.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let that go. They were not underweight. They may have looked skinny, okay? Yeah, because that's their body types. Their dad was the same way. Doug, he could.
Have you not noticed
Doug,
I like skinny white boys?
Doug would drink an entire gallon of whole milk.
Two gallons.
Okay, 2 gallons of whole milk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was skinny. He was skinny. He was skinny like I don't know, me skinny, but he was skinny. He was skinny.
Exactly, Undead Ramen. That's right. When the boys were taken, you were talking about how they were not getting enough food to fill their diet. You said that, Jason, on the very day that the boys got taken. When Shanny announced it during that stream. You said they were not getting enough food to meet their diet. I wonder why.
He's a skinny dude. The boys have that body type. Okay, they were not underweight. Could we please?
In fact, Zachary has
more internet stories and it gets her.
Oh, please, Jason, Shanny talks about being attracted to skinny white boys. Pepperidge Farm remembers the video in Colorado of you with the Star Wars helmet on, playing with the lightsaber. You had some man titties, okay? You had some moobs. You were a chubby little thing, okay? Maybe you were skinny compared to Shanny, but you had some good weight on you. You look nothing like you do now. Yes, he always has a... Speaking of food, Mango, did he enjoy the Taco Bell? Did he enjoy his Taco Bell? Please tell me he enjoyed his Taco Bell.
You're angry. Thank you, Michelle Nancy. You feel us. You get our emotion on this. Why tell lies about our boys?
Yeah, why are you bringing up children anyway?
Will gets on here and talks to me on this computer. He calls me Dad. Zachary calls me Dad. I guess my son is underweight too then because he's taller than me and thin, but eats so much. Exactly. They're growing.
Yeah, no, I doubt they'd call you. They probably do call you Dad, but that's probably only when they're on the phone only when they're talking to you. But I highly doubt that you even talk to them at all.
And boys. Maybe they had vitamin deficiency. It might be heredity from Shanny. No. Their father was like that. He'd eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and skinny as a rail six-pack or whatever. Yeah. He had a six-pack, right? He had a six-pack?
Oh, yeah.
He had a good body. Like he was...
It was very muscular.
Yeah. They eat and eat and eat and eat and he can eat and not be fat. My buddy Sam was like that. I saw my buddy Sam. We were at Burger King.
Doesn't that make you furious as a person who has to watch their weight?
Either of us working yet? No. Unfortunately. I'm trying to change that though, Miss Ghost.
Yeah, you look like you're trying to change that. Please don't tell me you're going to job interviews looking like this. Actually, please tell me that you are. I would love to be a fly on the wall when you go into job interviews looking like this. Oh my god.
My buddy Sam up here at fucking Burger King in Einen, I saw him eat 5 stackers, the biggest ones. I said, Sam, how the fuck do you have a six-pack? He said, it's just the way I am, man. I do a little sit-ups and I'm good. I can eat whatever the fuck I want. That's right. Some people are like that. That ain't me, man. I have to watch everything, man. If I have
Yeah, you have to watch everything, because if you don't watch everything, Shanny's going to beat your ass. We all remember the cookie fight. Pepperidge Farm remembers the cookie fight. That Pepperidge Farm remembers it very well. Actually, it isn't even Pepperidge Farm that remembers the cookie fight. It's the Keebler Elves that remember the cookie fight, because it was over the grasshoppers.
Too many Slim Jims, I get my gut pops out. That's why I'm really careful with what I eat. That's the way I am. I'm like Hassan.
But when you're this poor, it's pretty hard to watch what you eat, because you just eat in what you can get.
It's next to impossible. You get white bread and pasta and cheese. And you're done. You buy white bread, pasta, and cheese, and your money's gone. And some sodas if you're lucky. Everyone's metabolism's different. Exactly, Stacy. Corolla. Yes, I've always been thinking a thick girl, and my husband can eat whatever he wants. He has a six-pack, and he's 7 years older than me. There you go. There you go. They weren't underweight, and that person went away. So I know what they are, and you're not welcome here no more. Sorry. I'm going back specifically to block your ass. If this phone doesn't crash, there we go. You're gone. You're gone, blocked. Bye-bye. That's what happens. No one, CPS never said those boys were underweight. They were always thriving. No problem, okay?
Well, I mean, now they're thriving. They sure as hell weren't thriving with you.
Anyway.
God, what part of I'm sick, CPS took notice and took the boys do you not understand? What part if
No, they came in again. You was glad the boys...
I put my sons voluntarily into foster care because I knew I couldn't take care of them properly anymore.
Thank you, Miss Ghost.
They've been gone for almost 2 years. 2 years! 2 years, and it was proven that you do not have cancer. You're not dying, Shanny. You're not dying. You are doing the bare fucking minimum. You're not doing anything to get those children back. Oh my fucking god. Mama Shaw's home.
Okay, and they're thriving, and they're both on the honor roll right now, and they're both talking about college, and they're both very happy.
Hey, Mama. I'm doing a stream. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. Listen to the music while I'm away. Murphy's Law today. Murphy's Law. Yes, I see the cheeseburgers. I had to abandon you. I'm sorry. Mama Shaw needed me to help her pick up a box off the floor.
And they both love me and understand why it happened because they decided it with me. We all decided this as a family.
Thank you, Dee Dee.
What would be best for all of us as a family right now? But you listen to stupid people
What's up,
like
Crypto?
G-Man and Carrie and they make shit up.
Well, I just want to make it clear that CPS never said that they were underweight.
No.
No. The children were taken away. End of story. They were taken away by CPS. CPS is not a fucking babysitting service. That's it. They're not a babysitting service. They're not going to sit there and go, oh, well, let us take your kids into our overworked and underfunded system for 2 years while you get your shit together. They're not going to do that. God damn it.
This Molly Pops person came in and said they were underweight, and then she came in again just before I blocked
How does she fucking
Can
know?
you wait for a second? And she said this. You was glad the boys will get to eat when they were taken. Rev, you said that. That's right, but they weren't underweight. They were just eating and eating and eating, and then there was nothing in the house for them to eat anymore. They still had ramen, okay? There was never a time that there was nothing in the house and they were starving. That never happened, thank God.
Oh, we're talking about veggies and meat type of food.
Yeah. Did Shan voluntarily give the boys up? Yes. Yes. She voluntarily let them be in foster care because they could be fed.
Plus, they asked me to do that.
She let them voluntarily be in foster care so she could keep you in the fucking house. That's why. Let's not fucking beat around the goddamn bush, Rev. You're the reason why those kids were taken. Because even though you were let loose, because you were not charged with anything because there was no evidence, I highly doubt CPS was going to approve of you immediately coming back into that house the same fucking day you were released. Which is exactly what happened. You can try to pretend like you didn't, but we all know that you did.
Yes. The boys?
Yeah.
The boys wanted it, yes. I still can't believe G-Man was willing to resort to stalking you guys to appeal to Carrie. Isn't that crazy, Damon?
I know. Wait until he tells Carrie's husband that he's going to steal Carrie away
from him. He'll get there.
He'll get there.
He'll get there with her.
Yeah. You want an obsessive man on you, Carrie? You did a good job. Congratulations, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, enjoy that. He's going to really try to take you away from your guy, Carrie. G-Man X Carrie. Yeah, exactly, Dissection Girl. Have fun with that. Go marry G-Man, Carrie. Have a good life.
Yeah, well, you have to submit to him at all times.
You must submit. As long as they're still in your life, it's no one's business. Thank you, Deanna. I really appreciate somebody like you, because it's like, yeah, this personal shit, and we never wanted to talk about this stuff, the personal stuff.
All right, ladies,
but they made us talk about it.
Because they put lies out.
Yeah.
So, you want to hear a fuzzy story? I put my kids in foster care so they could have a better life and not live in poverty.
Exactly. Because every month, every month,
and they have a mother who
every fucking month was a struggle.
And they have a mother who can walk and do things with them and bring them places and let them be able to do things. I couldn't do that anymore.
No, neither of us could.
I'm too sick.
Bull fucking shit. Yeah, she did. She also went to Drag's chat and said the same thing. She messaged me. I actually messaged her on Instagram and she sent me the same screenshots. She sent me the screenshots of Shanny telling her that her and Rev fucked. Yep, she did. Yep. Same day Jason got let out of jail. He was back in that house. They tried to play like, you know, they weren't, but we all know they were. But no. God, these two are fucking idiots.
The internet's full of crap talkers. It'll never end. I agree, Dean.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
My sons understand, and they love me still, regardless of it all.
Yes.
So I won still.
Yes. Absolutely.
You know, and if they ever need a place to stay when they're adults, I'm here.
Amen.
I will always love my sons, no matter what.
Oh God, I hope and pray to fucking God that those kids run as far away from you when they get out of the system. I really do. I hope they run. I hope they get as far away from you as fucking possible. I hope that they do manage to get into some kind of college that is across the fucking country. Hope they go to college in fucking California. Normally, or Washington State. Normally, I would not wish the West Coast on anybody, but I'd wish it for them. Because I would want them as far away from you as possible. Because the only reason you would want to let those boys back in the house with you is so that way you could make them get jobs to support you. Because you refuse. So that way you and your emaciated house elf can sit at home, rotting that fucking couch out from under you, and be supported by your teenage sons.
What?
Yeah, Michelle, the disgusting content I came across yesterday, ... I'm sure. And look, that stuff, that's why we don't watch them. I want you guys to know, we don't watch these fucking people. Like, what kind of emotional damage are you going to get from that type of shit? Parenting is hard, not going to lie. Yeah, it is, and especially when you can't, there's no money. Shanny's the most selfless thing that a mother could, that's the most selfless.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? When I was growing up, Papa Shaw, Daddy Shaw, he was a hypochondriac. He was a hypochondriac who did not like working. He did not like working. He did not hold down a steady job. It fell to Mama Shaw to maintain our house. Sorry, my dog is whining. Billy, what are you doing? What are you whining for? What you whining about? What you whining about? Yeah, hush it. Hush it whining. Hush it whining. But, but it fell to Mama Shaw to maintain the household. To make sure that, you know, we could pay the bills, make sure that we had food. And while we did not always get everything that we wanted, Mama Shaw made sure that we had everything that we needed. Yeah, we couldn't always go on the big fancy school trips. Yeah, we didn't always have the name brand clothes and shoes. A lot of our... Oh, here comes Mama Shaw, by the way.
I gotta hear this.
What?
See if there's any input I need to put in.
I said, you made sure that we always had what we needed, even if we didn't have everything that we wanted when we were growing up.
That's right.
Yeah. I said, Daddy Shaw was a hypochondriac who didn't want to work. And so it often fell to you to maintain the household. And you worked your ass off and worked your fingers to the bone. Almost. You still got bony fingers, though.
Yes, I do.
Yes. No, I don't want you to come here and stroke me with your bony fingers.
Alright. But yeah, I made y'all work for it. I mean, I had to work for mine.
Yeah.
Why not? It made you grateful for whatever you got.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it did.
Yeah. Like Daniel for a little while.
Yeah. Alright. I'm in here beating on and banging on and hurting.
My table.
How many of these have you eaten today?
This is the first one.
Alright. We're not getting any more until May.
Okay.
And I ordered you.
Ooh, that sounds good. Hello, Blonde Empress. How you doing? Yes, Mama Shaw came in to listen and make sure I was telling everything right.
Thing a mother could do. You should be commended for making the decision for your children. Exactly.
Thank you.
Amen. Thank you, Dee Dee.
I love my sons.
I think you guys obviously made horrible mistakes regarding the boys, but I believe that if you took responsibility for those things, people would maybe let it go. Like what horrible...
Oh my god, please go away with your fucking nonsense.
Well, no, I mean that's...
No, I don't want to give them any fucking credit because I know where they're coming from.
I don't know what you're talking about, horrible mistakes regarding the boys. I don't understand.
What horrible mistakes did I make with my sons other than doing the best I could to survive and have them survive as well? You can go fuck yourself with that comment.
If I live.
Oh, I don't know. One of the horrible mistakes that you made was laughing in your son's face when he was begging you to stop streaming his life online. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was allowing your sons to watch your live streams on YouTube. And not only that, but participate in the chat and be your chat moderators. Oh, maybe it was the time that you live streamed while you were driving your oldest son to a crisis center after he threatened self-harm. Maybe those are some mistakes that you could, maybe own up to. Maybe you could own up to... Oh, I don't know, the 911 call that happened in Colorado, where the caller said that there was banging and screaming going on in the apartment, and Jason wasn't even there. So, the only people that could be screaming and banging would be you and the boys. Gee, that could be something. I don't know.
Close to you guys, I go to
Yeah, and then there was a road trip from hell. I mean, you could own up to that.
Starbucks and yummy. Thank you, Deanna. I love Starbucks.
Fuck them.
Well, you're gone. For her sake, you're gone. Sorry. I don't normally watch CBS, but this is something I want to pass along as well to tell one of our other friends. Okay, Michelle, whatever. But if it's coming from them, it's dog shit. That's why we don't watch them. Why would we watch ourselves being lied about infinitum?
Where am I lying? Which one of those instances was I lying about? I mean, it could be indicated that I was maybe lying about the 911 call. Because, it doesn't actually show a video. It just, is someone who purports to be from the same apartment complex that you two lived at. I mean, that could possibly be someone who's lying. But the other 2 instances that I spoke of were videos done by Shani. And if you would like to see these videos, you can definitely go and see them on my channel. There's a video that I did that was celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the children being emancipated from Shani and Rev's care. Being rescued by CPS. There's a video on my channel celebrating that, and it shows those 2 videos. Let's not forget the fact that Shani picked up her 2 very young sons and moved them from Minnesota to Pennsylvania and appeared on the doorstep of a guy that she was talking to online. Just appeared on the doorstep with her 2 children in tow. Not even knowing if this guy was going to let them in. Not knowing what this guy was like. Not knowing what this guy's character was. Only going by the persona that she had gotten to know online. But yet, she felt as though it was safe enough for her to bring her 2 young children to this guy's doorstep. Gee, could have been any one of those things.
That's dumb. And it destroys your mental health.
And I don't have that type of ego where I have to listen to everything everyone says about me.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be a narcissist if every time you see a video with your own face in it, you're like, I have to watch it.
No, it's when you come to me with personal shit.
Yeah.
That's when I'm gonna speak up.
Yeah. Yeah, I that's how we feel, Michelle, you know, like, we hear about stuff, though, and then we have to respond. You have to, because it's like, if
you don't say anything, you look guilty.
Yeah, your silence becomes bad. You made the right choice for the boys, and that's all that matters. Thank you, Crypto Poor. Thank you.
I did make a good choice for them, and they're happy. They're happy.
Yeah,
they're happy. They're not with you.
They're happy with their placement, yeah.
That's what matters to me the most, is they're happy, they're taken care of,
Me
they're
too.
loved.
Me too.
And they have a backup structure that I could not give them.
Yep. My mental health struggling too from stress. I couldn't imagine internet gossip. God bless you too. Thank you, Deanna.
They have a bigger family now than they ever have. They have aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandpas. They couldn't get that from me, but they did from this beautiful woman who took my children in. And I thank God for her.
I don't blame you. The boys are getting through school, and you'll be reunited with them soon. They love you, and you love them. That's the bottom line. Thank you, Michelle.
Exactly. They're my love.
That's right, Michelle. That's right. We really do love them so much. And that's why Shani made this decision. Because it's down to her. It is. Me in this state, I'm a paramour. They call me a fucking paramour in this state. Anyway.
Gee, I wonder why. Could it be because you're not legally married?
Really makes me mad. I have no rights at all with them. It's down to Shani. And she did this for them. Jason, we're going to get to see you talk politics again soon.
Oh my god, she did that, Mango! Oh my god, she actually did that? Oh my god. Yeah, she definitely watches everything. I have no doubt that she, at least when she was on YouTube, she probably had like with Monday Matt, she probably had Google alerts set up to ping when her name is on YouTube. At least when she was on YouTube. I have no doubt that she has Google alerts set up whenever her name is tagged.
Maybe. My barometer now, Damon, it's broke. Because both sides, there's nothing. There's no leadership, man.
There isn't.
But if I were to vote, I'm telling you right now that I would just fill the fucking circle for a straight Republican ticket. That's what I would do. Fuck this democratic economy, and they try and hype up what they do to the system, and we're making everything real good, and the GDP is good, and all of this shit is good for the country. All of these bills that were passed that Biden goes, look at what I did for the economy. He's full of shit.
See, I'm beyond that. I'm no longer on that left-right diet. You know,
No, you're not beyond anything. This country is being torn apart by the Democratic Party.
It's both Republicans and Democrats.
Not
it's
really.
Both parties.
No.
I'm telling you.
You put a Republican president in, and they're going to do better.
Uh-oh. Jason's starting to get spicy. What's up, mama? What you want? What you want, woman? Oh, she bought some fans. Ooh, Mama Shop bought some pretty fans. Oh, look at them. So psychedelic. Very pretty. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, that one's pretty.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as much as my big black one, though.
Yeah, but I got 10 of these.
Oh, you got 10 of them?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yes. Got 10 of them.
Let me see the other ones. Mama Shaw showing off some fans that she got. Everyone says, hi, Mama Shaw.
Hi, everybody.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
And then you got stars, polka dots, and pink and blue marble. That's polka dots. And you got pink and blue marble.
I think I'll pick the polka dots instead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, the pink and blue marble.
Is that pretty? Okay, it has a bag to go in.
Nice.
Yes. And you put it down butt first.
Okay.
Really hush.
I'll take a picture of this and put it up on my,
And these are made out of bamboo.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, they're big fans. Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice when I have it at pool.
Oh, yeah.
Keep yourself real
They're very pretty. I'll have to take a picture of them whenever. I'll have to take a picture of them. Oh, hey, Hooves! Hooves on the board. Hostile Hooves. How you doing, buddy? Yes. Don't forget that the boys were both crying because they did not want Rev back in the house. Yeah, exactly. That's why I got blocked on her Instagram. Was because I called her out on that. Sorry, I got distracted. Mama Shaw came in with pretty toys. But that's why I got blocked on her Instagram, was because I called her out on it. That video, the video that's on XX the archive, where Shanny's sitting there saying, daring people to call CPS, and then she starts talking to a Shao. That was me. That was me. And then she calls Zach in there to perform for her, saying that, do you feel threatened by Jason? Do you feel unsafe with him? And, making him perform for her. That was because of me. I got blocked on her channel because of that. But yeah. So, I mean, they want to sit there and say that, the boys weren't being abused, but they were definitely being abused.
Better things than this.
Dude,
okay,
that
I'm
shit
done
was
with
happening
it.
with George Bush.
I'm fucking done with it. I'm not talking about it. This economy is the worst that I've ever seen in my lifetime. The worst. Because of what's going on with the dollar, it is the worst economy in history. A reporter asked Joe Biden one time, Joe, do you think inflation is an asset to your administration? And he went, an asset, you jackass. How is he any different than Trump? That he called a reporter a jackass. No. Fuck this economy, fuck the leadership. Okay? I'm done. If I were to vote, I'm voting straight Republican. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Me too, Rev, Republican all the way. Agreed. Trump 2024, baby. I don't blame you.
And I'm not voting for anyone because I think both sides are dog shit.
Waiting for Jesus. Take me home, please.
I'm voting for Libertarian. I'm voting for Oliver Chase. Or Chase Oliver. Yeah, I'm voting for Chase Oliver. That's who I'm voting for because I like him. He's cool. I'm voting for the Libertarian candidate. So there is a third option, guys. There is another option. There's always another option. You don't have to abstain. There's always another option.
Please.
There's me 100%. It's Jesus.
That's me too. But if you're going to ask me about the future of the country and what's going to be better, vote Republican.
I don't think this country is meant to stand anymore.
At least he isn't a rapist. See, Biden's not a rapist. That's true. Okay? Trump is dog shit. I don't like him. I know some people like him in here. That's cool too. But I know why you would vote for him. I do. Because whatever's happening here now needs to go. Stop.
You think Republicans are going to put it back together? We'll see.
I think it'd be better than what we're dealing with now. Absolutely.
I don't think they're going to put it back together.
Anyway, it's tough for everyone. I think pick up local cleaning jobs, $10 an hour. It helps the Biden. It helps, but Biden economy fucked us. That's right, Kyla. You better fucking believe it.
They fucked us so bad.
Agreed, Rev.
Both parties fucked us though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
If I were forced to vote, that's what I'm telling you.
You know, the right wing's more profitable. Wars where 90% of our income goes to the freaking wars and killing people.
Now the Democrats are the party of war.
Yeah, you see how they work both sides? Sure.
I would definitely suggest anybody, I would definitely suggest before you decide not to vote at all, to definitely look at all of the candidates, not just Republicans, not just Democrats. Look at all of the candidates, even if it's a third-party candidate. Find somebody whose values and whose political stances you agree with the most, and vote for that person. Don't let this whole you have to vote for the lesser of two evils control who you're going to decide who's going to lead this country. Vote for who you think is going to be the best choice, not for who everybody else thinks is going to be the best choice. Even if you have to write in Vermin Supreme. If you have to write in Vermin Supreme, you write that motherfucker in. Personally, I'm voting for Chase Oliver. But if you have to write in Vermin Supreme, you write that motherfucker in. Go ahead, have fun. But do your research. Go look at all the candidates, not just Republican, not just Democrat, not just Libertarian, not just Green Party. Look at them all. Look into all of them. Vote for who you think is going to best align with your values and your beliefs.
Dude, they work both sides. Both of them are the fucking problem.
Sure, I agree. Both are the problem. But if I'm voting tomorrow, I'm voting straight Republican ticket.
I ain't voting for no one because both sides are dog shit.
I believe that Biden fucked everything up too, Miss Ghost. He wrote a bunch of executive orders closing down everything Trump did.
He fucked shit up. Trump fucked shit up.
Trump was actually going to make this economy a fucking stallion economy.
Listen, Obama fucked shit up. Bush fucked shit up. Clinton fucked shit up. Bush fucked things up. Reagan fucked things up. Fucking Jimmy Carter fucked things up. Ford fucked things up. Nixon fucked things up. All of them fucked things up.
And now we have
all of them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the fucking ceiling fan stream. Yay.
Every single one of them are fucking garbage.
Yeah, blonde inference. Vote your cat in.
This whole country's a lie.
That was an Alex Jones style rant right there. You went through all the presidents. They fucked it up. But that was like Alex Jones going and saying, Mao took the gun, Stalin took the gun, Hitler took the gun.
Fuck you all, man.
That was really good. That was Alex style.
They all are in part of this plan that's been circulating for hundreds of years now of this false American bullshit dream that doesn't even exist.
Keep going, man. This is good.
Fuck that shit.
Bill Hicks, and it's like Bill Hicks with some George Carlin in there.
You have to be asleep in order to have a dream, okay? So, in order to have the American dream, you have to fall fucking asleep to think there is some kind of dream out there. But a dream is just a dream. It's non-existent. So really, were they really lying to you? The pursuit of happiness. How can you be happy when you can't eat like you need to? How can you be happy?
Yeah, I know, Red Feather. I thought they said they had to keep the fan on for the computer, but the fan's off. Why isn't the fan on?
Happy when gas is super high. How can you be happy when people are miserable around you?
I'm sorry to chat. I gotta take a break.
And how can you be happy when the medical industry is shitty? The government is shitty. The foreign policy is shitty. The fucking Israeli government is shitty. The Ukrainian government is shitty. The British government is shitty. The Canadian governments are shitty.
No, Trudeau.
No, Justin Trudeau is just a pretty boy.
No,
Listen,
stop.
He's just a fuck boy.
He's so good, though.
He's just a fuck boy.
He's a good person.
Putin, motherfucking Russia, they're all fucking shit up, and then everyone in between are all fucking shit up. And I'm just sitting here shaking my head and being like, why the fuck can we just not get along for 1 fucking second and just think what would be the best for everyone and just not the best of what's in your own interest?
Bravo.
Fuck. I'm done.
Bravo.
Fuck this work.
All right.
I want Jesus.
Yeah.
I want Jesus on earth today to take these scummy people out of power and replace it with him because he knows what's best for all of us because he's God.
It's that moment in the Bible where it's...
So in other words, you want a church-run state. That's what you want. You don't want America to be a state that is free from religion. You want a state that is run by a religion. That's what you want. Okay. Good to know.
Says, the kingdoms of this earth have become the kingdoms of God in his Christ. That's the moment we're waiting for. Because if you expect mankind to fucking fix this, all of the fucking dog shit that's going on the planet, you're wrong. It's not going to happen. We need God himself. So Jesus 2024. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your question, Deanna? Let me see. Where's your question?
I blame the gay black
You're going to have to
Masons.
ask it again. I'm sorry. Jesus isn't on the
They're the
ticket
ones
this
to
term. That's
blame,
what,
Red
That's
Feather.
what I was saying. If you're asking what I would do if I went to the polls to vote, which I'm probably not, I'd fill the Republican ticket, just all Republican. That's what I do.
Oh, we all know you're not going to vote, Rev. Neither you nor Shanny are going to go vote because that would require effort.
I ain't going.
We know you're not going to vote, Shanny. That would
Gigi
require
Allen for
effort.
president. Dog shit. Dog shit.
Yeah, God hates child abusers.
Write Jesus in. I actually did that. Do I look like I smoked some green? No, I haven't, though. It's just my eyes, man. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Tell Shanny to check DMs. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that after we're off. Sorry about that, Michelle. That's some Gigi Allen, though. Do you have a P.O. box in case I send you guys a gift? To you, Deanna, we'll give you our address, you know? That would be great. That'd be cool. Is that a blunt or a... Oh, these are... Okay, you want to know what these are? Look in the smoke shop for them, okay? They're literally $1.67 a pack. These are $1.67 a pack. We're going to die of lung cancer, but that's okay. I'll send money for self-care, like, do you need shampoo, chapstick? Yeah, we need that shit. We do. We do.
My chapstick died the other day.
Somebody nice gave some money, but we always need shit, so yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thank you for the chapstick thinking. I'm like, yeah, my chapstick.
You wouldn't constantly need money if you would go get a fucking job. If you would get your ass off the fucking internet and go get a goddamn job. You had a job, but you couldn't take a fucking shower and wash your goddamn clothes, and you wound up getting your ass fired. Because you smelled like shit.
It died the other day. It did.
And Stacy's like, oh my god, those are so bad. I know. They are, but we can still have cigarettes and they're cheap. Oh, thank you. I'm in Vancouver, so I don't know how long something takes to arrive. That's okay. That's so sweet of you.
Canadian.
That's yeah, isn't that?
Canada.
There's no way that we could afford smoking Marlboros or anything. No way.
Oh my god.
There's no way. They're like $12 a pack.
Oh my god, a carton of freaking, or like a pack of freaking Camels. Oh.
You roll cigarettes, Stacy. Yeah, we did that too.
It's cheaper doing it this way, especially when we don't have enough money to get the rolling supplies.
Exactly. You guys should put all that stuff on your Amazon wish list for people who don't feel. Yeah, we have.
So, okay, you got to tell about the scam they did on us with Amazon.
Oh God, no! I don't feel like it, man.
So what they do is they put in their cart everything that's on our list, and then it wipes our list clean. They don't pay for anything; it just wipes the list.
I have to admit that was pretty funny. That's because you put stupid shit on your goddamn list, Shanny. You don't put household necessities. You put things like that goddamn fishnet bodysuit that you were wearing the other day. She was wearing a fishnet bodysuit, for those of you who did not see one of her recent streams. She was wearing a full fishnet bodysuit. I would like to know what whaling fleet is missing their deep sea net, because I think I found it in Pennsylvania. But it's because you put stupid shit like that on your list. I mean, I admit I have an Amazon wish list. It's down in the description below. It's got a bunch of bullshit on there too. That's because I'm not begging people for money. I'm not saying, guys, help me out with the food. And then I have a bunch of computer shit on it. If people want to buy me something from my wish list, they can. Have fun. Bye-bye. Have fun. I have a bunch of shit for my resin. I experimented with resin for a little while. I can't right now because I can't afford it. A lot of stuff on there is just mainly shit that I usually wind up buying it myself. But I mean, it's down there if people feel generous and they want to buy me something off my Amazon wish list, they can. Yeah, the fishnet bodysuit is a size 8X. I know. Like I said, I would like to know what Japanese whaling fleet is missing their deep sea net.
The list. So they do that to us. So like Amazon just...
They screw everything in our life. Whatever.
Yeah, we had a t-shirt shop. They screwed that over. I was selling the cold water bottles. They screwed that up.
I've tried switching to vaping instead for years. No, I want cigarettes.
I'd love to vape.
Poor Michelle, she can't afford her Camels. So she makes her own for $25 a month. There you go, yeah. She can't afford their fucking Camels. Of course she can't. How much is it a fucking carton for Camels? Oh my god. It's over $100 guaranteed. Yeah.
Like
I had to have a fishing license to buy that box.
And then they put taxes on top of that.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
It's insane. Alright guys, do you want to say anything else? There's your doctor's appointment.
Alright, so we're going to take this back down to normal because we're going to be getting to the end of it.
Alright.
Alright, we love you. Thank you. I had to say...
See how slow they talk now? See how fucking slow they talk? I turned it back down to normal because we're about to get to the end of it, but holy shit, they talk so fucking slow.
this though. Like, for real. If you're just a hater, don't help us. Don't. It's over $100 for, yeah, exactly. That's insane. Newport Reds. I never had a Newport Red.
Ew, she wore it for days?
I don't think I've
that's so
ever had. I
gross.
would love to try a Newport Red. We love you guys.
What
Love
they
you,
did
Michelle.
to Newports in California was fucking racist. There, I'm saying it.
There you go. Done deal. All right. We love you guys. Well, oh my God. It's
Alright guys, so this is going to do it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you who came out for chatting. I appreciate all of you who are going to be watching this on the replay. I appreciate all of you people who left a thumbs up. I appreciate all you people who are going to leave a thumbs down. You guys definitely help me in the algorithm. I definitely appreciate all of you who are going to leave comments in the comment section once those are available, and I definitely appreciate those of you who are going to get into protracted arguments in the comments. Those of you who are going to comment on shit that had nothing to do with the stream at all. Drive up that engagement. Leave me some hate in the comments. Let's go. Come on. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I haven't been able to stream in a while. And you know what? I was bored. So why the fuck not? Anyway, this closing number is going to be from the ever lovely and talented Burnt Toast. If you guys want to find the channels for the videos in the stream, you can go down into the description below. They're the ones that do the hard work. I just put it into a playlist, give you my dumb commentary over it, and just for some odd reason, some of y'all come out here and watch it. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out yet. But for some reason you do. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I have been the Shaw of Thirst. You guys have been my favorite thirst quenchers. And I will see you the next time I decide to come out of hibernation and do another stream. Bye guys.
well, oh my God. It's like money. Folks. You know what this means, folks? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't light that cigarette, folks. Yeah. Right up, church, man. Yeah. A lot of people in the know like us. Yeah. What's the season after winter? Money. I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Money. I want money. She wants money. Money. If I'm gonna appear in videos for entertainment, I want money. Folks, I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Well, oh my God, it's like if I'm gonna be your fucking Brad Pitt, I want a paycheck. Money. Like, holy shit. You got that? What? Yeah, money. If I'm gonna be your entertainment, I want a fucking paycheck. Anyway, back to the story. Blood Dracul, Dracul blood. Oh. Yeah, that Dracul. Oh my God. Money. They pay Brad Pitt. Good fucking money. Money. They pay Brad Pitt. Good fucking money. I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Folks, I want money. She wants money. Money. If I'm gonna appear in videos for entertainment, I want money. Folks, I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Well, oh my God, it's like folks. What else can I say? Oh yeah,